Hello, 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 everybody. How we doing? You got a doggo with me. I got a doggo. Everyone freeze. No one say anything. Oh my god. You froze. You froze. No, don't do that on stream. I've told you not to do this on stream. Not allowed. Come and say hello. I say hello to everybody. There's the microphone. It's all yours. It's your dog licking ASMR. He's like, I have nothing to say. You tired, boy? That mean you're gonna sleep? Huh? Huh? He's had a haircut. He's a haircut boy. Look at him. Why do you say like this? Why do you say like this? I don't know how that paw is not fallen. He's balanced. He's balanced. Okay, sorry. You want the other hand. You want the other hand. Okay. Hi, everybody. We're chilling for a second. I'm keeping him cool, calm, and collected so we can stream some Minecraft today. That would be nice. That's why we're not in the game yet. But how is everyone doing? Thank you for the watch streak, Gooey. Seven streams? I was about to say 7 days. That doesn't... I guess it is 7 days. I don't ever do a double stream, do I? My alert's working today, by the way. I haven't got my earphones in right now, so sorry if I have missed anything. I've got the bear, which means I will miss things. You know how it goes. You know how it goes. He is the boss. You're the boss, aren't you? Okay, he says, no, you're not having that yet. That is for when you're a good boy. That is for when you're a good boy. Maybe you get that. You see nothing on my desk. There's nothing. There's nothing on my desk, okay? Don't be looking. You better not be looking. Okay. Do you want to go down? No. We're not looking that way. No. Oh, no. Okay, go on. No, he thinks he's got such a good nose. I've got a bit of cardboard on my desk that has something in it. You guys can guess. Potentially something that's quite yummy. I don't want to use any keywords that he may know. He's a smart boy, okay? He's a smart boy. Don't give me the puppy eyes. You know, I know you know. But you don't know. Stop looking over that way. He knows the direction. I've literally just given him one, guys, okay? To try and, like, you know, get out some of the energy and things.
Subbing for Doggo, false bear, false pat.
Thank you. Yes, please sub for Doggo, and Doggo may bless you with his presence again. He's now underneath my table. You look scary eyes. Because the light's shining off of them. Come on in. Want to come up here or not? Want to come up here or not? Oh god, hit. You're making me hit the flipping microphone with my head. He's been to the groomer. We have a groomer for him because, you know, you gotta do his hair properly, you know? He for those that don't know, he is a toy poodle. And for those that want to know, I know people asked earlier. I thought I'd show him first. No, you're gonna stop pouring at things. Look, they can see you. Oh, they can hear you too, probably. He can smell, I know, but he's just had something. It was in this. It was in this toilet roll. I mean, kitchen roll. Anyway. Did I trick him? Yeah, he's checking. That's where the smell came from, Bear. No, literally nowhere else. I'm going to chuck that one further that way. I'm going to cover it with stuff. Wait, guys, one moment. I've got a notepad to put on top. I put my minty gum closer, then it'll hide the smell, and he will never know. And I'll also forget that that's even there, because it's now underneath the notepad. And then he will never get it. Yeah, exactly.
Salutations and good morning from the nearby bookstore, False.
Thank you. From the nearby bookstore? What does that mean? I don't know what that means. Thanks so much for the 100 biddies there, Magnum. We also had Gooey with 2 months in a row. Thank you. Something for Doggo. Doggo's pouring at my thing again. Do you want to come here? Or no? You'll go to bed. You still know that. You still know that. Come on. He still knows that. Come on. So well. Maybe later, but maybe later. You gotta wait. Anyway, I'm stood inside a corridor. Oh, okay. I didn't mean to zoom then. Okay. Here is where I stand. Finally, we have rainbow. Finally, have the rainbow force. Oh, wait. Gooey, wait. Wait. 24 total months. Oh, it does do total months rather than anything else. Oh my goodness, amazing. Anyway, dogs are so smart. He is very smart. He's also unknowns to us, he's very treat motivated, which was not the case when he was a puppy and we were trying to train him, which by the way makes it very difficult to train when, you know, they're not food motivated. But now he is. Who knows? Anyway, he changed his mind when he became a teenager, I guess. I don't know. No, but you're now going to be a pain because you now think that I'm like hiding something from you. But you're not allowed to. And now you're going to misbehave because... No. Down. Boy. I trained him on hard mode. Yes, exactly, right? That is literally it. I'm going to stand here instead. Specifically a bookstore near you. Okay, that wasn't clear, Magnum. Not that I would know any bookstores near me because I don't read books, really. I lie. I'm almost finished on my 2nd this year, guys. I know, crazy. Craziness. It is actually crazy. I probably won't finish that 2nd one. I'll probably forget about it. Stop looking at me, Doggo. Would you like to come up here? Would you want to come up again? No. You want to stay there? Okay, you stay there then. Problem is he's not going to make me forget about it now. There's a hype train incoming. There may be a hype train incoming. But wait, what have I missed? What have I missed? He thought you're holding out on me. Yeah, no, he is. Anyway, we're gonna ignore him, and I'm gonna carry on talking to you guys because if I carry on talking to you guys and do things and press a lot of buttons on my keyboard and move around, people stop being up at my chair like a cute little boy, and he stopped begging me. Anyway, we'll open up the availability, but people will know that we've got Doggo. Wait a second. Let me change something. I just realized there is something wrong here. Da 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 da. We love settings being weird and issues with things. Okay, we good? That's the wrong button. There's the right button. Roll call! Whoa, 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 whoa. Hold the stream. 129 months from Rokar. Streak as well. Craziness. Rokar, thank you so much. And also 81 months as well from Roxy, which is also equally insane. Ridiculous. Thank you so much. Can we get some massive hearts in the chat, please, for these guys? Because you guys have been around since... Oh my gosh, Rokar, you must have been around... Wait, how many years is 129 months? It might be my whole career on Twitch. Literally. It might literally be. I'm terrible at
Here it comes
converting.
Again. Choo-choo, steaming across
Thank
the
you.
countryside. Chugga-chugga,
Oh.
hype.
Guys, wave out the windows. I don't know why I imagined going through the windows. It's because you made me picture that we were in the countryside, you know? Which I don't usually get that picture. But thank you so much. Appreciate that. Doggo will thank you later when he decides to behave. Anyway, Doggo needs a bed where the frog is. No, he used to have it here, right next to me on my desk, because my desk is like a little bit of an L shape, so there's a little bit to my right, even, I guess, to your left, I guess, where this is. Just in front of this is the little bit, but he hasn't wanted to be up there for a while. Even when I'm not streaming. So he was as a puppy, and I don't know what changed. I guess he didn't go up there for a good while, and then just kind of doesn't want it. I don't know. You know what he has decided, as he did in the meeting yesterday, it must have been yesterday. No, it wasn't a meeting. I was trying to record a video. He was in the taco. Do you remember last stream that he was in? There was a taco in front of me. Basically, his dog bed that's a circle squished a little bit, and him in the middle. That's what he was doing. Anyway, let's try not to get distracted. By the way, guys, there's some spoilers to my right over there at my base today. So, you know, if you haven't seen the video, exclamation mark video, you can bookmark it, or you can watch it later, or watch it now, even whatever you would like to do, and then come back to the stream and let me know what you think. That'd be appreciated. Have I got no game audio? Ah, that makes a lot of sense. I was very confused. I've got. Wait a second, guys. One moment, guys. The friendly mobs are off, but yeah, I keep hearing a friendly mob. And I keep hearing a friendly mob's belly as well. You've had dinner. Why is your belly rumbling? Would you like your... Okay. Guys, pause. The hype train better keep rolling. I can't see it anymore. He's getting his thing. He's getting it. Ruined. It's just it's just a bit of cardboard with something in it, maybe. Would you like this? Okay. Come here. Need to treat for it. Well, I can't seem to move this chair out of the way any better than I do. Up. Hit. Pull. Pull. Up. There you go. You like it? Smooth, bear, smooth. Would you like it on the floor where it's easier? On the floor. I got him fully. Guys, don't laugh at him. He fell off the sofa. Also, the sofa is a mess because, you know, the boy's here. Anyway. Usually takes it instantly off the sofa so that he can get to it properly. Anyway, there's a bit of foam on the floor with a carpet on it from the previous sofa issue. Anyway, he's fine on the floor. He's comfy. If you hear any scratching and scraping, then it's him. Anyway, guys, I got a beehive earlier. I haven't decided what I'm doing with it yet. But that is why it's in my inventory. Anyway. Sorry. He is a silly little guy. He is. Anyway, I need to recheck my my list of things to do today because I need some resources. Although we won't be doing quite as much resource collecting as we did last stream because we did a lot. Oh my goodness, I've got a lot of oak. Oh, you know, I'm writing it down. You're scraping at it. Okay. I'm writing it down. There's one more thing we need to do, and that is why I have so much wood. Can we guess where I may or may not have gathered this wood from? Specifically oak, which I don't need, sadly. Oak and maybe some birch too. Maybe I've chopped down some trees. It's a terrible sorting here, but you know, I do need some jungle. Okay, we go. Not too bad for jungle. I need some dark oak though, for sure. I need some spruce today, but the spruce looks okay. He wants the attention on the cardboard, yes. He's very, very good at breaking into things, and he loves it. Guys, there's one thing he loves, is opening presents. And Christmas is going to be his literal favourite thing in the world. We're still on the open streaming, cool. Sweet. Anyway, I'm going to try not to get distracted by the boy today, but it's totally going to happen. But yes, from tearing down the swamp? No. I would have helped to tear down the swamp, though, although I've not gotten breaking on it. No wonder it's breaking so quickly. Wait, we're one level away from Okay, so 1 level away. We're 1 level away. Let's get level 30. Let's enchant a new axe. Let's see if we get unbreaking on it. That's what we're going to do first, because if I die with 29 levels, it's going to be very sad. It's going to be very sad. Anyway, he seems to have got into it. What way did you get into it today, Bear? Did you cut a corner off, or did you open it properly? Who knows? Joel tearing down the forest? No, but I may have helped a little bit. I don't know if technically that bit was his forest or not. Anyway, we're here at my XP farm. That is, I think, mending. Yeah, I don't have an unbreaking book, sadly. That would have been nice. Anyway, we're going to quickly just get a couple mobs to pop by. A baby zombie instantly. I heard that one. And we'll quickly get 1 level, and then we will see if we can get lucky with another axe. Otherwise, I guess I could repair this one too. Maybe we'll do both. Let's make a new axe first. Yeah, 40 kilogram dog. He gets the destroy urge. Wait. You got him some talking buttons so he can tell us what he wants. Really? Wait, that saved your sofa cushions? So giving him buttons to press saved them? Interesting. I guess he can now tell you what he wants, right? So yeah, because basically when they're frustrated, they will be trying to tell you what they're so frustrated about. You've got to work out the doggo language is the issue, right? I did last time I had him for a few days, work out his language, but also I'm streaming, which makes things a little bit more complicated. Anyway, it's efficiency 4. Okay, wait, this could work. Guys, I need all of the hope and prayers and everything in the chat right now. This to at least be efficiency on breaking, okay? Everyone cross your fingers and hope that we are good. If it's not on breaking again, I'm very sad. That didn't sound good. You know, for some reason I feel like that sounded bad. Anyway, Soul Ghosty, thanks for the prime sub. Sorry I missed you. It couldn't be worse. It couldn't be worse. I mean, I guess it could be just sharpness. Dang it. Okay. How long are these levels taken today to get? The problem is I just get a full inventory of nonsense. Because the storage is full. Okay, we'll vibe here for a little bit longer. Holy poop. And you know what? Let's just enchant this. Let's just repair this one some more. Because repairing is way quicker. Anyway. Seems worth grinding and trying again. Possibly, yeah. I'm gonna just repair this one first, though, because we don't need to chop probably too many trees down. But I also don't want to break it. But I will show you where we were. I already told you guys as a clue that, you know, it's near Joel. Or, it's not really near Joel, actually. I did mention it in a previous stream. I want to see how many people know about it. I've mentioned it at least twice in stream now to do it, and then I haven't done, so we might finally get to it. Oh. What are we doing over there, mister? You trying to look at my desk from over there? You are trying to look at you're looking at my frog. Don't you dare look at my frog. My frog's there. Huh? All gone. It's all gone. Don't lick your lips at me. He's like, I want more. Where is more? I should repair this axe. Thank you. God, I don't know. I feel weird that I didn't even notice that this axe didn't have... Oh my goodness, guys. Look at me holding the sword like that. Okay, I didn't even notice this didn't have unbreaking. That's kind of sad. Okay, we're repairing this axe. Good and proper. Just satisfying, yeah. You know what? I mean, honestly, this farm is probably best for mending things more than anything. It doesn't take that long. Like, I always come here when I'm editing or something, though. That's when I use this, because you actually get the mobs piling up. It's not so good to, like, stream or be active doing it. You kind of want to, like, let, like, I don't know, 100 appear now. Whose farm is this? Mine! Are you not watching my videos? You would know. You would know. I had to help with school. Sorry, no, not a problem. Welcome, Ammo. You saw you're doing your rounds on adding all the hermits on Twitch and you saw I was live. Well, thank you. Reminder, guys, if you haven't followed already, be like Ammo and follow. And follow all the hermits too, and then you'll know when all of us are live. We do quite literally all stream at fair. You know what, there is quite a bit of overlap in the evenings about this time onwards. Sometimes, but not all the time. It's always good to have a little follow of everybody, then you know exactly what everyone's up to. The follow doesn't cost anything, literally. Just means you'll then see us in your Twitch feed, which is pretty cool. Anyway, I'm pretty much done there, I think. I'm actually just going to leave it like that. Turn the camera off now. And the doggo is falling asleep on the sofa. Beautiful. Everything is coming up, False. That's what we like to hear and see. Beautiful. Okay. Less noisy than an ender. I mean, I turned the ender fully down if I'm going to use one of those. I still haven't been to the end, guys. I can't decide if episode 5 is the end. And by the end, I mean like the ender end. As in, I actually go to the ender. What do we think? I'll leave this in here for later. I also made a fortune. See, I made a fortune shovel earlier. At least that had unbreaking, but no. The other one, not so much. Anyway, I do need to cook up some more food today too. Or maybe I'll just, you know what? Let's chop on some salmon and some potatoes today. We'll have a healthy-ish meal. Cool. Yeah, we want to head. You know, I'm not going to take the horse. Do I want to use this shovel up, though? Yeah, we probably can. It's got mending. We are going, guys, up here. We're following this pathway. And then... What's this? A new pathway? Whoa. No way. New pathway? Yeah. We're going to be doing that. You know what? We are probably going to... is Gems all that close to impulses? I mean, I guess it's not that much further. I'm going to grab some dirt, actually, while we're here. And some stone. There we go. Just in case we want to add some more dirt. But yes, I'm going to do... I'm finally going to do the hookup between mine and Ren's road here, sort of, because it's kind of like a crossroads. I mean, I guess it's near a mine, isn't it? Although it's going to be a bridge here at some point. Joel is literally directly that way. Gem is over that way, and then Impulse, Tango, and everyone's out that way. So, if we come up with a rough... Let's do a rough pathway first, and then we'll... I can't get rid of some of this terrain. This pathway will have to move as my builds pop up, but, you know. We'll pop it in here. And hopefully it'll be okay. I might flatten some of the area too. Just, you know, so it's easier to go along. Well, there's an unnecessary up and down here. Let's just get rid of you. Oh, you know what? I literally made it so that it goes down here. Where's the end here? Go down here. You can literally see where I just punched out all the grass. Hey, Super Mares, welcome in. We're going to do a rough marker for this in case anyone's like, False, you should do it this way instead. Saves a bit of shovel, unnecessarily. We're going this way, and then... Oh my goodness, and then what the heck is this terrain? Let's fix this up. Fix it up a little bit. Got a little bit extra dirt now. In fact, we can actually, if we want to today at some point, hop over to XPs in case we want some more resources too. Hey Anne, welcome in. First time chat, welcome. My thought on bundles. You personally think that... Wait, you personally always have one in your inventory with the crafting table, ender chest, and other bits inside? You know what, it's quite a good idea to have it with those items specifically. I've not actually really thought about using it for those kind of items, right? Because the issue is that, you know, for building and such, which is my main need for an inventory, you know, it can't really hold much. Like, is it that it only holds a stack, technically? It can only hold one stack of blocks? I don't know. But basically it doesn't hold enough. But that is definitely a way to maybe make it work. Where's a random hole here? Who knows? But I'll be honest, if I'm gonna hold on to that kind of stuff, I already hold onto my ender chest, and everything I need is in my ender chest, as long as I've got shulkers in there, which I don't currently. But like, you know what I mean? That's probably my preference. I just hold onto the ender chest. And I don't know. I could try it at some point, but I don't suppose it's going to be anytime soon. We'll see. If I ever end up with a bundle, I'll try and pay attention and keep it on me and try that out. Because that's not a bad idea. But yeah. You have one to hold bits and bobs you pick up. Does it also hold the bits, bobs, and bears, though? Sorry, that is the title of the stream, hence the terrible joke. Because I'll be honest, when Bear is here, we don't know what we're going to get up to. It's up to him, really. I'm going to use some water to clear out some of this. Because it's going to cause issues with making paths. Does this compost, by the way? I think it might do. Yeah, I need my axe a little bit here because I am going to chop down at least a couple more of these trees. In fact, I might get rid of these ones here because they're just kind of weird. They're just kind of weird. But yeah, in the meeting yesterday, I was literally just doing this. I was like, I'll finish it off on stream. We'll do the path bit on stream. See, because I've just got to then... You know, this is what I'm saying. I'm just chopping you down too. Why not? There's so many trees in this area. So it's fine. Yeah, let's get some more of these leaves out of the way. They look so weird. Burns well too. Ooh, I would try that. But as you can maybe have to see in the distance, I did chop a couple of trees down. Fly tick was obviously put on, and then this was obviously eating through the forest a little bit. So, you know, we have had an incident here already with that. I'm kind of tempted to plant more trees near it just for lols, but you know, I won't. Use a bundle for your ender chest and all that too. See, that is the way to do it. I don't know why I've never... You guys have never said either, I feel like. Or I've missed it if you have. About doing it like that. I don't know. It's a good shout. I think that honestly sounds like the best way to do it. Honestly. My tick is on. Yeah, I mean, I'm not building out of wood yet. And I don't know if I plan to, or at least I haven't planned to yet. So... Right, that tree should be okay. Cool, that one will fix itself. And then we just got to work out where it is we hooked up to this area. I think it's roughly here. I think this side right here has the smallest area. It gets a bit wide about up there. So we need to actually remove a few more trees this side. This was the side where all the trees were attached. It was annoying me. So we'll do this first, and then we'll have a path. Then we'll go along it with our horse. And maybe pick up an unbreaking book, potentially. We fancy it, and or Pablo, I don't click tab or tell you who's on because then everybody else will then ask and think it's okay to ask that, and it becomes this whole like thing of like, oh my god, who's on? I'm streaming. You're here for my stream. If you're not here for my stream, then you know, Hermitcraft.com will tell you who's live. You know. We're not going to be doing that because I will get asked about 20 more times if if I actually answer someone, you know what I mean? That's usually what happens. If you see anyone in chat and stuff, or I press tab myself of my own accord, then cool. But I don't do it on request. Because then I become like, I don't know. What would you even call that? I don't even know. Right, this is so many leaves. There's also the locatable, yeah. I mean, it's not rocket science. You guys can work it out nowadays as well, you know. It's not like the tab is the only way to see. Oh my goodness. I mean, it's just one of those things, you know. What's the other one that's similar that also always comes up? It's a like do this, do that. It's like a treating the streamer, because it happens to other streamers too. It's like treating the streamer like, you know, they're there at your request. At the drop of a hat. And it's like, that's not how a live stream works, at least. You know what I mean? It's all good, Pablo. I would say maybe don't ask any streamers. Just generally, it's one of those polite things not to do, generally speaking. I'd be the service status provider. Exactly. Exactly. Because you guys don't, you know, you guys, like, when no one is streaming, you don't know who's on the server at any point. You have no idea. Hermitcraft.com tells you who's live, so yeah, I don't know what else you would need to know for. Media, what the schedule page. I have so if you want my most accurate schedule for streaming, it's if you scroll down below in the panels, because I can update that from my phone. If I can't make it or I'm a bit late, then I can move the stream or delete the stream or move it to a different day. But generally speaking, I'm live at the moment at this time, 12 minutes ago. Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday is the plan. We may change that if things change and stuff. But I forgot there'd be leaves all the way along. I thought they'd just be this section for some reason. Now I've got an inventory full of leaves. Oh, it's got a floating tree which I need to fix because that definitely was left there from yesterday. Guys, this might be a little bit of a hassle, but trust me, it's worth it. We're gonna have a pathway, which literally no one will use, but you know, they might use. They won't use, but I will use. Sorry, I thought you made that noise there. It wasn't you. Okay, we're gonna make a little crafting table and we're gonna chuck that there, and then we're gonna make some chests. That is the wrong amount, but that's fine. Hello, did I even make those? I clicked on those. How did they not make? Okay, I guess because I had a full inventory still. Cool. Right. There we go. I'm going to put them here and I'll come back to them. I just don't want to go all the way back to my base with the fact that I don't have a horse on me right now. Cool. Yeah, we're going to be pathing. I mean, I'm going to... I guess I can do the path as we go a bit. Maybe let's move you over. Bonk, bonk, bonk. Of course I'm going the way there's more leaves. More leaves, guys! I heard you like leaves. Let's get some more leaves with your leaves. Down the chests. Past lava. And then we'll just come up here around. Like so. And then we'll just follow this up. And hope that we can just water the leaves out of the way every time. Do we like leaves? I mean, not this kind of leaves. I like these leaves and these leaves. These leaves are just a pain. At least they don't get rid of the path blocks. That's nice. But they are going to also stop me from putting path blocks down. Wait, are they? Yeah, they are. I can't right click on the leaves. That's sad. We are flooding this place. But it'll be worth it, I think. Oh, okay. I can't do it when the water's down. That's good to know. I mean, I'm not going to worry about picking them all up. And you can also just punch them, which is quite nice, at least. All those little stragglers that you miss, you know, just give them a little punch. Decent fuel. Yeah, that's why I'm going to hold on to them. They don't last very long, though. I think I've used them on my Patreon server. That's for fuel, you know. Okay. Get rid of some trees. Get rid of some of these weird leaves that are hanging out. Oh my goodness, this is going to be a tricky one. Wait, there's a wolf here. I keep forgetting that you're there. I was going to bring some bones for you. Oh, I have not done that yet. Yeah, we're going to be flooding the area, and also there's going to be so many entities everywhere. Compost them for bone meal? Yeah, that's my other thought. I might do that too. There we go. Your inventory is always full of wildflowers and leaf litter. Did the wildflowers actually spawn quite as much as this, though? I think even those are a little bit... Oh my goodness, I'm swimming. I'm swimming in the leaves, guys. That's how bad the leaves are. Whee! I mean, at least the water does get rid of it, but my goodness, a nightmare. Can you imagine you decide to build in this kind of biome? And then you're like, oh, I'll light it up. You know, I'll light it up with torches so that, you know, I've cleaned the area and also, you know, all of that goodness. And then you go, oh, well, I've got to now use water, which will get rid of the torches and the leaves. Nice. GG, dog. I'm sure it was, well, you know, I'm sure there was a good reason. You never watched me before, but you seem far. What's up? Hi, Virgil. Welcome to the stream. You guys can, if you want to catch up on my videos, by the way, episode 3 is the only one that's has only just gone up, so you guys aren't too far behind if you want to catch up on my episodes too. We are, of course, just working on a pathway right now to hook up with Gems 1. Oh, Joel also wants to turn the ground to moss too? Okay. I mean, I know that I want to too. I have a feeling that Ren also might turn the ground to moss this season, which would be nice. Because we're right next to each other, for those that don't know. I just realised there's people... Wait, what? Why is that all in white? The heck? This is absolutely one of those funny things that Doc does. But also deserved. You can't be fighting the goat, you know. And then expect it to go fine. I'm feeling this might be spam right now. There might be a bit of spam going on, guys. Just, you know, just so you're aware. Yeah. I have a feeling. I don't even know what they're up to, by the way. I have no idea. Haven't heard, but I know for a fact there might be at least 5 more of those. Just saying. You watched episode 1? Nice. My episodes, I'm trying not to make them super long at the beginning so that people have a, you know, chance to hopefully, you know, watch my episode. You can also watch on 2 times speed if you can handle my voice at 2 times speed. Well, I can, but then again, I, you know, have to edit my voice an awful lot, and so I'm used to it. Oh, there wasn't 5 more times. That's sad. Okay. Well, yeah. Yeah, they're up to some funny business, guys. There's always some sort of funny business going on the server, to be honest. It is the usual. We're back, you know we're back to normal when that, you're like, yeah, I remember that. That's the kind of stuff that usually happens. Oh yeah, Doc is all about gift giving this season, apparently. Yeah, I had heard that, and so quite possibly he has given Ren a gift, potentially. It looks quite like a gift. Yeah, let's shut this tree down while we head back and chuck some more of these leaves away. Let me get rid of some of these and pick these up. This is why a horse is good, but also the horse just goes and gets lost in the forest, so we're not doing that. You have my new episode queued after my stream? Nice, Chris. Sweet. Thank you. I'll be honest, I'm really happy with how episode 3 turned out. So I you know, biased, but I would recommend. I would also really, really love to get some feedback on it. And I'm gonna try not to spoil today on stream, but I probably will towards the end. But if you like building and stuff, then yeah, I do. You know what? I don't really explain it too much, but I do explain a little bit about my thought process a little bit. I know people seem to like that when I build. I'm actually going to thicken this area up. I know that this is a definite. I have to go back and forth a couple times. So we might have to head to bed. This is what you call doing 2 things at once. Multitasking. Not quite multitasking. I can't sleep and do this, but I can head back to my bed in the night. Also makes a bit of a tune as well. And on the way back, we'll also continue this. At some point, it will be a proper path. Oh, I go up here. Okay. My bad, I forgot that it actually hooks up over here. Lovely jubbly. Okay, there we go. I didn't end up doing this bit on the video though, which is sad. Ah well. This food is not working very well for doing the task, I don't think. Oh! Sorry. I lost my eye drops. They went rolling down the back of my desk. You're new to watching me. I want to ask, is Minecraft my only liked game, or maybe have some other loved things? I do like playing other games as well. I just don't play them as often. At some point, I will probably on stream get back to doing a little bit of Stardew on the Stardew Valley, and also we do want to get back to Blueprints at some point. I think Blueprints is actually going to be a January thing. I probably will get back to it in January a bit more solidly, and maybe Stardew as well. Hermitcraft, I assume if anyone in general as a creator takes a break, they usually take breaks in January, February. So I'm assuming if the server's a bit quieter, we might just do some extra streams on those games. Just improve this a little bit. Poor shovel. I should have got some more food. Oh well. I'm going to do villagers this season. I have a villager already. A singular villager. I don't remember the last time I've done a villagers, like the full villager thing in the season. I didn't do it last season. I don't think I did it the season before. Have I ever done it on Hermitcraft? I don't know. Whenever I go to get villagers and stuff, people have always beat me to it, so I'm just kind of like, oh, okay. But I ended up with basically a zombie villager, so, you know, I've got a very cheap mending trade. So, you know, I'm happy with that guy, and let's just say I may have added a second villager to my roster recently. Not in video yet, but, you know, another guy. So I'll probably just add to the villager crew as and when I get zombie villagers or something. When I break in January, February. So, I mean, it's a general, like, YouTube thing. Like, this is not a Minecraft specific or a Hermitcraft specific or anything, right? It's like just a known thing that happens on YouTube in general. Like, if people want to pre-record episodes, they'll probably pre-record it for there. Or maybe even take a break fully. It's because you get very low ad revenue in January and February, and I guess March, and it basically goes back up, like, slowly towards December. Because if you watch adverts, obviously that, you know, pays us. People that make adverts that are trying to sell products and things, it's the same with TV as well. Like, the budget goes really, like, low because no one wants to try and sell stuff that they could sell before Christmas. Because Christmas obviously is a big, you know, time for consumerism. People want to buy things, buy presents and stuff. So, you know, that's before Christmas is when you want to try and sell things, right? When companies want to try and sell things. Yeah. And then January, February is when they've run out of budget. You know, they then start working out what they want to spend their advertising revenue on the next year. It's not like people stop advertising completely, but, you know, the budget is a little bit lower, and, you know, generally because they are spending less, we then earn less for the same amount of content. So if I get 1,000 views on a video in November right now, for example, I will get more money for that 1,000 views than I will in January for that 1,000 views. Which obviously, you know, makes you go, ah, cool. If there's any time I'm going to take a break, maybe January, February is the time. It's a bit of a no-brainer for just YouTubers in general. But it does mean that I find that I will stream more because I guess in a way you're kind of more reliant on support from you guys and stuff. Because, like I say, we don't earn anything from ads during that time. Not nothing, but, like, you know, a lot less. It's the biggest extreme you basically get throughout the year. Which is pretty crazy. But yeah, hopefully that explains it. Sorry, I always forget that people don't just kind of automatically know that. And so, you know, it's always been a thing on YouTube since the very beginning. Since ads were on YouTube, pretty much. I just said that's how it works. I mean, yeah. I mean, it's why a lot of YouTubers, especially small YouTubers, can't just we can't just rely on ad revenue. We have to rely on you guys' support as well as Patreon and all these other things, because there's no job otherwise in YouTube unless you're getting like hundreds of thousands of views or more, you know. So, and I don't get those. Spoiler, I don't get those. But yeah, tell you us to binge watch old seasons in November. I mean, I guess so. November, December, yeah. Like any time before Christmas, basically. But I mean, binge watch whenever. I mean, I don't suppose old content's really making the biggest dent in my content. It's probably more current content. But yeah, I guess, you know, your view probably still worth more in that sense. Your view is always worth a lot. But to advertisers, not so much. It's them that are the deciders of that. Oh my goodness, I'm quite surprised I haven't got through this diamond shovel yet, actually. It's doing quite well. I was a bit worried that I was just going to end up killing this diamond shovel, but it seemed good. Yeah, excuse me. I mean, I guess it's not a bad thing. Oh, the doggo has moved. That means he might want to go out. I'll keep an eye on him. He could also just be curious. He's not used to my schedule because obviously he's not my doggo, so I will have to let him out to pee and stuff if he wants to. There's him going downstairs, okay. He might just go for a drink of water. Let's see. I can track the boy. Well, I can't currently see the boy. He might just go and sit on the sofa. Who knows? Who knows? Shovel's hanging in there. Yeah, well, I used unenchanted iron ones for a little while because I was like, oh, I didn't have like a proper diamond one yet and didn't want to break it. And that's before I had mending, obviously, but... Right, we're back to doing all this stuff. Back to leaf collecting and terrain fixing and stuff. Yay. I don't have any dogs. No, this is the family doggo. He's my mum's dog, but, you know, we all have him on occasion whenever, you know, either, you know, someone needs to go somewhere and so, you know, they need us to look after the dog, etc, etc. Oopsie. But yeah. We got him when I was still in my family home, so he obviously knows us pretty well. And by us, I mean my sister and I. So we watch him sometimes. Right, this big tree might need to be removed. I was hoping I didn't need to remove this guy. I have a feeling he does want to go outside, but I can't. Let me get on top of this tree, so it'll be really safe, right? I can't hear him, but I think I might have to go let him out. Guys, am I safe in this tree? You guys tell me. Here we are, guys. I'm going to be here. Look after me, okay, guys? And also look at that chat. Beautiful. Right, be right back. We're back with a doggo. Oh, oh, your foot was stuck. I think you check out my desk.
False
and the fact
heart,
there's nothing
false
on
heart.
it. We made it through. You made it through the ads. I made it through the. I was gonna say night. That was a nice burpee noise you made. Thank you. Perry's here, by the way. Standing on my desk. Which will make it very difficult to play, but also there's no more food on the desk. Want to come and say hi? Yeah. Here he is. By the way, he doesn't wear a collar, but this is his light up collar at night. So we can see where you are in the garden. Not that I don't take you out on a lead when you're at mine, because you're a nightmare. You run off. You run off and have a go at the foxes that aren't there. Yeah? You being a good boy. Oh, yawn. Oh, what a yawn, eh? What a yawny boy. We'll go down. Eee. Or do you want to stay there? Oh. Want to go down? Okay, good boy. Go in the bed. Go in the bed. Nice and comfy in there. Nice and comfy, yeah? No? Maybe? No, he's not sure about that one. He's like, I make my own mind up, woman. You like his haircut? Yeah. Sorry, the music's still loud, isn't it? The doggo always messes with the streams, okay, guys? Nothing we could do about it, and I'm not going to complain. I mean, only a bit. Oh, he's on the sofa behind me now. Okay, cute. It's late enough that he should be tired, you know? But we never know. It's a cute pup as it is. Okay, oh wait, during that break we got... Oh my goodness, wait, Magnum, you were telling... Wait, you were like, you weren't lying about the bookstore? Okay. Dude, I thought you were making something up about a bookstore earlier. Anyway, thank you so much for the 50 biddies. We also had a Well Done Media. Thanks for the tier 1 sub and also a resub of 4 months from Moth Duty. Can we get some hearts in the chat, please, for those two wonderful folks as well? Thank you so much for supporting the stream and supporting me. Appreciate that. It goes a long way to helping me continue to do what I do. Because, like I say, you know, I've already mentioned the ad revenue thing. That makes it a bit of a struggle sometimes. Ooh. There we go. It's a very wonky tree, wasn't it? It was very one-sided. I don't think they headed to Impulse's Flying Bookstore, funnily enough. This part is taking longer than I thought, guys. I'm sorry. This might be literally the main task of the day. We'll see. I think we're pretty close. It's just through those trees there, you know? Maybe, I guess. Right, can you guys all despawn now, please? Can we despawn, please? Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Okay, we're looking good, we're looking good. Oh, except the leaves are now interrupting again. Oak are a pain to harvest. I mean, it's the leaves that are the biggest problem for me, to be honest. But maybe we'll go all the way with the leaves, potentially. Oh. I do need to get that big old oak there, though. I can't complain about the big oak tree. The big oak tree potentially saved me from creepers and stuff. I don't know. Did nighttime come? I don't think it did. Vanilla tweaks for faster leaf decay. We're on a server. I don't think it decays any faster on a server, I would assume. Might be client side in a single player. Infocept. Okay, cool. Burnout. I would rather not cause a massive lag spike on the server right now, especially as I'm streaming and especially as some people have had connection issues recently. I don't think I want to risk that and annoy everybody just yet. I'm not against making you know, having some fires. Gotta give Pearl something to do, you know? But also, you know, not right now. Not right this second. But the leaf litter can come in handy. Wait, can we use this? I have never used the leaf litter for anything like that. Can we use this leaf litter for, like, a fuse? I think Minecraft doesn't quite work like that. It won't absolutely 100% continue. But if you had a row, like a line of it, all the way up to maybe a wooden build or something, would it continue all the way to the build? Just for science, guys. For science reason, I need to know that, not for any other reason. Why not find out? I mean, like I just said about the lag and everything, you know. Also, I want to know before so I can do, you know, a proper job of it. Not best to get it right this second. I mean, I'm Pearl's neighbor, guys. I need to know about these things, you know. Just in case Pearl, you know, needs some help or something, you know? You know what I mean? Like an experiment waiting to happen. I'll wait until Pearl's on the server and then we can experiment. Ah, oh, Billy Joel. Yeah, False didn't start the fire. Exactly, that well-known song. False didn't start the fire. But she's asking about... No, there's... I see, I'm terrible at lyrics, but, you know. Wait, That is not good. Cub. Right. I have a feeling there might be a fire over here right now. Coming through the portal? What the... There's a creeper in the net. Is there a creeper in the nether? That's fun. That's really fun. We love that. We love that for them, guys. Who here loves a creeper in the nether? Me. Wait, no, not me. This is going to be a terrible way down if I leave it open. We will block this up. I might run out of dirt though, which is not ideal. Here we go. There we go. See, a nice, safe, proper way to go. I basically just don't want to chop too many other trees down. Change my username. Wait, like literally just a second? You were just ammo for a second and now you're something else? What the heck? Does Twitch name changing happen that quickly? I don't know, I thought there'd be some hoops you had to jump through or something. Literally no cute. No, literally no cute. Clue even, sorry.
Sings note False didn't start the fire. It was always burning, since Hermitcraft's been turning.
Exactly.
Sings note.
I'm glad that he said that he sings the note. Just so we are aware that he sings the note. Thank you, Magnum. Yeah, Brian will maybe one day do a full rendition of that. It'll be beautiful.
False didn't start the fire. She didn't try to hide it, but she had to try it.
Ah, wait, that's the second verse. I like that. We've come up with verse 1 and 2, guys, here. Amazing. Wow, Brian is so quick at turning around those songs, I think. That's crazy. I have to hire him to, you know, do some songs for me. Thank you so much. Ashme is over with the prime. Thank you so much for the 100 biddies, both of you as well. Thank you for the Billy Joel rendition. Beautiful stuff, beautiful stuff. I'm not gonna lie, I would kind of love a version of that for Hermitcraft. That'd be sick for Pearl's. Not really for Pearl's, you know, sake and everything. No one else's. No one else that maybe wants, or you know, or we can do with we can go with Project Prodigy, Firestarter. You know, either or. I'm open to either. Whichever we want to do, you know. I guess we start off with the Billy Joel first, you know, you gotta say you didn't start the fire. And then, you know, when everyone just automatically knows it's you, you go, okay, now I'm a fire starter. Okay, cool. Fine. Yeah. I like this. This is good, guys. We've worked it out. If only I could sing and create music and all the things. I mean, you know, why not change the vibe, you know? Gotta start soft and chill, and then go straight for the Prodigy, you know? Don't want to scare anyone. Gotta go. Okay, is there... Because obviously sleep. Oh my goodness. I don't want to go all the way back. I'm right at the end. I'm literally finishing this thing up right now. Ah. There's so many people. There's like 10 people on right now. Crazy. Okay. Also, I do need to light up along this. Guys, we're going to connect. Yeah, okay. Now we need to just finish it up. We are connected though. This is amazing. Then I'm gonna have to put a sign up here as well, I think. Otherwise people will be like, where does this go? Connection has been made. Yep. What's nice about these paths is if they're ever in someone's way, it's so easy to just remove them, you know, and move them over or something. But I don't think this goes technically through anyone. I think eventually maybe Joel, but we're right on the right edge of like, oh, we're not at the, there's a cliff over here that's kind of like, I assume the between bases sort of vibe, so. Hey Maddie, welcome in to the stream. Hope you're well. Any other new folks here that want to say hello? I'd love to say hello too. No worries if not. I'm a lurker too, so you know, totally fair. Pearl already has a fire spread base minigame. I mean, yeah. Are we talking about the music again though? I mean, does Pearl know the song? I don't know. I don't know if it did reach Australia. In fact, I don't know if it necessarily reached the UK, but I know of the song like as an adult. I don't know if I heard it as a kid, but hey, welcome. We got Lord Farty Pants. Oh my goodness, what a name. Craziness. I want to know what went through your head when you were like, I need a Twitch name. And you were like, Lord Farty Pants. Why not? Sure. Yeah, that's the name that I would go with. Sally as well, and we got the blue. Welcome. We've got Ash lurking. Hello. Sorry, I'm not calling out lurkers. I'm just saying if anyone wants to say hi, I will say hi back right now. There's a Joe Hills raid. Oh my goodness, Joe. Hello. Welcome, raiders. Oh, see, the raiders are gonna get mixed up with the first time chatters now. I can't tell the difference. Yeah, thanks so much. Welcome to the stream. We've got Tap as well. Sorry, we're trying to catch the first time chatters. Maybe they could be. Wait, what happens if they're a first time chatter and a raider? Does it say both? I don't suppose there's any room for that. But welcome in, guys. We're finishing up the pathway. Also, we've got Doggo here too, who I don't know if you can. I mean, you can see he's there. You know, I'm not going to make my chair because I'm going to wake him up. We didn't start the fire, got to number 2 in Australia. Oh, dang. 89.9, oh my goodness. See, I mean, I wouldn't have known about it as a kid because I was, like, not even born just then, you know? Fair. I think that's a fair reason. It is a banger, though. Can't lie. Maxim, thanks so much for the gifting us up to Lord Farty Pants. You just wanted me to say Lord Farty Pants again, didn't you? I know your spiel. I know your aim. I know what you're trying to do. I know. You can't hide from me. I know exactly what you're planning. But thanks so much, Joe. Hopefully you had a fun stream. Sorry, I wasn't able to catch any of it today. What was Joe up to today? Did he finish his hut? I always forget what the name of it is. It's like on the tip of my tongue and then I'm like, no. No. Oh! The path has connected, guys. It has connected. It has connected. Do I have torches? Palapa, that's the one. Palapa. Sorry, it's not a word that I'm aware of. Oh, this tree is going to have to go because it's doing a weird thing. No worries, Joe. Thank you. Wait, are they cooked potatoes? Are they cooked? Copper golem storage. Ooh. Nice. Oh, the potatoes are totally baked. Ooh. Sounds good, Joe. I have run out of steak, which is why we're eating fish. But I do have some potatoes myself, but maybe I'll pop by in a second and to celebrate the pathway being done, we'll have some baked potatoes perhaps. Or jacket potatoes as I like to call them. Wait, are they called jacket potatoes? No. Very sad. What is this? What is happening here? This is weird. Get out of here. People could be like, why is this road so wide? It's because False just has to remove every single tree that is even trying to do something weird. Ooh, what's my jacket potato filling choice, I honestly just go simple with the cheese. Sometimes cheese and baked beans or spaghetti hoops, you know, either or, depending on what I got in the house. You know, when you want a bit extra, you know, you add one of those to it. The beans and the cheese, yeah. We do like a baked bean in the UK. I know the folks overseas don't particularly have baked beans. It's not a common occurrence, but baked beans are a thing. It's such a British answer. Sorry, what do you have? I mean, cheese is literally like probably the #1 topping of choice. It's not like it's, I don't know, I'm not having tea and crumpets on top or something. Right, I'm just checking that there's definitely like nothing weird going on here. This tree's got something weird going on over the top of the... I'm removing you too. You're not even my tree, but I'm removing you. You offend me. Okay. Bacon or pulled pork. Who the heck is cooking? Who is going, oh, I'm going to go with the baked potato. Which, by the way, I mean, I usually go with microwaved ones, which take 5 minutes. So, you know, it's quite a quick meal rather than stick it in an oven for the hour. Because that's way too much for a baked potato. It's not worth it. If I'm doing that, I'm going out for a jack potato, which I haven't had in many years. Anyway, I don't even know if anyone... I'm sure there are people that sell baked potatoes around. I don't know if I've seen any. But yeah, it's meant to be a quick meal. I'm not going to go, oh yeah, we're just going to cook some pulled pork to go with it. Like what? I guess if you've got leftovers, maybe. But I don't usually do those things anyway. Yeah. US has barbecue beans. Yeah, I mean, we also have the barbecue beans too, but I don't even
Baked
give eye
beans are a
contact.
staple in the States. Usually we pair it with hot dogs or barbecue.
That's weird to me. They're definitely not the same type of beans though, Magnum. There's no way. I'm talking about Heinz baked beans, like the classic Heinz baked beans, like they're in like tomatoey sauce. I know how much you guys love talking about food, so you know we'll talk about baked beans today. Okay, baked beans are really good. Yeah, what, dude? Wait, whoa! You just said air fryer for baked beans? Wait, I don't have an air fryer, but also, is that a thing? Baked beans in the air fryer? That seems like a weird option. What is happening with this tree? Why are you oh, you're literally holding on by a diagonal. Okay, there, holding on for dear life. As I then remove it. Other bean brands? Yeah, I mean, you know, are there any other actual brands? Usually you have a supermarket own brand version, maybe, but I don't think I remember looking and going, oh, there's a different brand. Maybe there is. I can't think of it right now, if so. Anyway, this is the pathway, guys. Just look at it. Beautiful. What is that? Like, this is just stupid. You know, I'm going to bring my shears with me on my... Oh, wait, I'm going to bring a hoe. I don't know if I've got a silk touch one. But that's a good idea. These weird sections. Not that anyone's, you know, not going to come and destroy it, but we need to light this up anyway, so we're trying to do more than one thing at once. We're multitasking today. Oh, we need to make this a bit better. A bit of a weird curve. Okay. There we go. Beautiful. Baked beans in an air fryer. Yeah, that sounds like it's an explosive risk though. Does like putting liquidy things in the air fryer seems like a bad idea, but like I said, I don't also own one, so. But I would not try it personally. You know. Messy too. Yeah, I mean, if you've ever accidentally put baked beans or something similar in the microwave too long, I mean, you know what happens, right? So the air fryer seems like it's like a mini oven, and therefore it's going to be far too hot. Anyway, we asked the important questions here on the Falsesymmetry stream. If you haven't already realized, be sure to follow if you are enjoying your time. 0 followers happened. 0 followers. False, in fact, lost followers. They're like, oh yeah, no. Thanks for the reminder, False. I'm going to unfollow right now. The baked beans offended me. Okay. Fair. Honestly. It's chat's fault though. I'm going to blame them. And welcome to my base. The other side of it is spoilers, so we're trying to not look too closely at it right now, but you know. You have to go watch the exclamation mark video if you want to see it right now. Maybe we'll have a look at it later. Anyway, now I'm getting, look, I said about getting like some jungle and some dark oak. Here I am just getting even more oak. Good job, me. Guess I hadn't planned to necessarily chop down. Oh, yeah, we do have silk touch. Amazing. That and some torches, and we're winning. It's going to be incredible, guys. We're going to have a full-on, perfect, beautiful pathway, which is usable. I need a sign as well. So glad my brain remembered that. Beautiful stuff. That one. I might even make another one of those with the oak that we now have 1 billion of. Incredible stuff. Dr. Volga with the tier 1 sub. Oh my goodness, you must love baked beans. Sorry, I'm joking. Thank you, Dr. Vulcan, though. Tier 1 sub. Oh, I didn't realize this was at night time. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, we're having a bit of a chill one today. I mean, whenever I have the...
love the chill stream.
Thank you. Chilled as well. Thank you so much for the 3 months in a row, Prime. Appreciate that. Appreciate that. There you go. Spoilers. I'm going to actually use the this to light up it as well. I don't know what particularly this sign needs to say. We can replace that one later. But let's light this up. Hey, wait, Dr. Vulcan, you subbed and then first time chatted? What the heck? That's crazy stuff. Thank you so much. Wild moves from Dr. Vulcan over here. Also, sometimes put smoked pork or ham hocks in your beans. So you can't put them in the bean. No. Guys, baked beans are like a thing that you don't mess with a baked bean. You don't mess with the baked beans. The baked beans are baked beans. You don't put anything in the baked beans. Baked beans just go on top of stuff. On top of a jack potato, as a side dish or something, you know. Can't be putting anything in them. Crazy. The Americans that keep saying I don't believe you guys are talking about real baked beans. I think you have a weird imposter baked bean that exists that you're getting confused with. I might run out of torches. This is quite a lot to lay up. Bonk. Bonk. I mean, you're not that any of these are bad food. Just, you know, specifically with baked beans, it's a bit would be like are you talking about mixing in? See, that's what offends me. Mixing something in the baked beans seems a weird one. I don't think I've known anyone to mix baked beans with anything else. That seems like a wild move. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, cheese. Oh, you're not mixing it in. You can put a bit of everything on your fork, but you're not like stirring it in together. Dogs and beans. You know what? Dogs are a thing with beans. Yeah, I never quite understood that though. Because what are you doing with the hot dog and beans? Because hot dogs are made for a bun, right? You know, that's how you get hot dogs, you know, right? Because then you can put sauce on them and everything else. But with beans, you can't put that in a you don't put it in a bun. Like, it doesn't, like, what are you doing with that? I don't understand. Like, you can buy, I'm talking about, like, you can buy a tin of it. Can't you? What is this terrain that's here? I'm gonna change this so that it actually makes sense. Because, holy... I put a sign anyway here, you're not even going to be able to see it. In fact, I'm going to bring this down to you. We're refixing this, guys. We're fixing this bit of terrain. This is a wild move.
Enjoy a good beans. Subscribe to False for more thrilling beans content.
Right, I know. People seem to love talking to me about food. I don't know why. Apparently, I guess, I don't know. My opinions are valid or something. Or you just like confusing me. I don't know, one or the other. I'm not really sure. And it's happened for like 10 years now, so you know, you would think I would understand and be sure. Actually, I can't do that because it's gonna ruin everything. Goodness. See, now it's even weirder. Okay, let's just fix this back up again. Make it make sense, guys. I don't even know. Nothing makes sense to me anymore. But this bit is just confusing. There we go. There we go. There we go. Also, you're kind of like aiming towards the trees there if you go that way. So. Go this way. Oh my goodness, there's more!
Question, how often do you eat spam? And do you eat it with beans?
Never is the answer to that. Because... why? You know what? I had corned beef the other day for the first time. Because I don't know why. I think in my head when I ordered it in a sandwich, I had thought that it was something different. I don't know what I was thinking. Then I realized while I'd asked, and I was like, huh, you know what? I'll try it. I didn't. I mean, no, not really the vibe. Don't think I ate it, in fact. I have a feeling the corned beef came out of that sandwich pretty quick. Right, Fogs, Ren, Paul, Cleo, Joe. Joe. In that kind of rough order, kinda. That's what's in that direction. Vintage beef? No, vintage beef is absolutely in that direction. Way over there. Not over here at all. Joel may add himself to this. I don't really know. Maybe Joel's a bit closer to Gem. I have no idea. Anyway. Is it a Hawaiian Polynesian thing? I guess I don't know anything about spam. I'm in Joel land. I mean, I think I'm on the right edge of Joel land. But I've made a path through, so it's kind of shared land now. You hear he's normal. Exactly. He will like this because he's normal. There'll be no issue at all. That's what I was thinking too, Gem. I was thinking it'll be so very normal. I've like added some torches, you know, on the edge of Gemland. Is this... see, wait. I don't know where the edge of Gemland is then. You know what? Move the path if you wish. But it's just so far. Look how far it... wait, this tree's still floating here. Wait, guys, this I got rid of this tree. Has it just not been loaded? Wait, no, there's a log in here. Wait. Dude, that log was invisible. I'm impressed. So you get comfy, mister. You get comfy on that bit of foam on the floor. With a blanket. See, I think Bear is a bit like a cat sometimes. You'll prefer the floor, something comfy on the floor, versus the sofa any day. Actually, no, that's a lie. I lied. He loves a big sofa. You don't want to do that? No worries. I mean, I think I've heard Cleo say that they were going to do this, and Ren also that, you know, they wanted to do this, and no one's done this, so, you know, I thought, hey, I've chopped down a bunch of trees in the meeting last night. I was like, cool, we'll do the path on stream, and it's taken me literally over an hour. Then again, I am getting rid of these stupid... wait. I am collecting leaves at the same time. My bad. I forgot I literally bought that for that reason. I mean, I could actually do with some of these leaves. Not the worst idea. Not actually the worst idea. I do hate that these trees do these weird things. Like, why can't they make it so the trees just get rid of their own leaves, even if it's attached? It's a very wide path now, though. This area did burn down, though. As we can see. Wonderful. Wait, Wells Light's over here, too, apparently. I don't know what Wells is up to. Edges on the path? Wait, you think I'm decorating the path, too? Whoa, 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 whoa. Did I just get rid of a torch? I can't tell. Beautiful, guys. Beautiful. It has been done. Right. Let's now take our trash with us. Has there been any... wait. Much loss to fire tick yet? Not that I'm aware of. Ren has a few trees over there we could light on fire. I mean, I mean, there's a lot of trees around here, but I don't, you know, I'm not seeing any on fire. Not saying it couldn't happen. Wait. Okay, I thought that was the top of one, though. Like it was a little crispy. No. Want what? Whoa, I didn't. What do you mean? This? I mean, this tree. Probably pretty safe, I would assume. It is a weird tree, isn't it? Look at it. I've left it there. I don't usually leave things there, but look at it. It's a weird one. It's a weird tree. How flammable is leaf litter? Apparently quite flammable. Although I do have a theory that it doesn't really continue. Let's test that theory, guys. Let's break in the side of our base. Who needs a doorway when you've got no windows? Oh god, I'm gonna... You know where the leaf litter goes? You know where it goes? Do you know where it goes, guys? It goes in here. Boom. Lovely jubbly. We'll take that stack with us. We'll do a little experiment real quick. Oopsie. We'll just do a little, guys, just a little experiment, okay? Just a little one. We've got the water bucket on us. We'll be fine, I think. Okay, you made that already comfy on the floor and then you jump back on the sofa again. Cool. Doggos are fun. Okay. Right, wait, I need flint and steel first. Should we see if Ren wants to experiment with fire? You know what? Yeah, wait, I've got a plan. Let's see. I don't know if he's streaming or not, because I'll be honest, a lot of people don't put their thing on here. You hope Doggo becomes a cinnamon bun before the end of the stream? I mean, he is. He's a bit more of a cross-on right now, but yeah. You know what? I'm gonna do this and not even mention anything. Dang, I need some other hermits closer so I can... Wait, I need wings, probably. Wait. Sorry, spoilers, guys. Spoilers, don't look. Oh, wait. Is that in a video yet? Wait, has he built this tree, or is this tree a chopped down tree? I can't tell. Wait, there's bushes there, maybe. Oh, dang, these are... Wait, this tree right here. Okay, wait. Yeah, this is this one. This one. Thank you for volunteering, tree, right? He's shearing sheep on horseback? What the heck? Okay, I didn't expect that one. Oh, I forget that they're like this. Okay. See what I mean about fuse? How far away can you be? Oh, this isn't gonna work very well. Go on. I believe in you. Go. Oh, there's a gap. There's a gap. Oh. Well, there we go. There we go. We're cooking. We're cooking. Go. 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 Quicker. Dang, you couldn't do this when you're trying to be speedy. Get this grass out of the way. Stop ruining my experiment. God, it doesn't go up blocks, does it? Oh my god, this is terrible. Guys, it's fine. We've got a lot of flint and steel happening. Oh, wait, it climbed. No, it didn't climb. Dang it. We'll help it out a little bit, okay. There we go. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Here we go. Do a bit of an exclamation. He's gone the other way now. He won't. Go up a block. Go. You see, go. Jump. Dang it. Someone called Pearl. Yeah, False is struggling. Go get Pearl and tell, you know, get to help me. Dang, Ren is oblivious. Wait. Oh, so this is flipping actually not working. Oh, okay, wait. New test. Wait, you know what? New test. I'm going to go back. Guys, don't say anything. It's fine. Let me just... I've got another test, and I think it's a better one, okay? Yeah. There's a better test. I've just come up with a better test. Don't worry, guys. Test number one was a fail.
What we've discovered today is that leaf litter is not a substitute for gunpowder.
Wait, does gunpowder work? Okay. I have a feeling that might be a bad idea. I think gunpowder, you know, I guess a small amount of it technically works as a fuse, right? But like, if you get a lot of it, that's when it's, you know, a bad, you know, a bigger deal, right? I don't really know the technicalities there. But no, got it. Take two, got it. Let's get a bit more leaf litter. Okay, let's make a bit more of a show here, okay? There's always a lot of leaf litter around. There's never, it's, you know. Okay, anyway. Guys, this is science here. Okay, we just get the dirt too, because I think that's what's going to help us here. Okay. Also, you better stay there, you know, it's going to get a little bit hot over here with fire. Much fire. The birthday boy joined. He did. It must be his birthday. There's a discovery, exactly. A lot of discoveries happening. Or magic, guys. You know what we do to get away with it? We just say it's magic, and then it's a win-win. Oh, wait. To be honest, there are actually no trees around here. This is the only logical tree, I think. Right, okay. Right, this is not on a flat surface. Oh, wait, we could do it up here. Be better. I think this might be a bit more of a fair estimate. And we fill every block up fully with it, right? And it has to touch. When I was all that magic? I mean, I don't believe that, to be honest. Get out of here, grass. Can't be ruining our experiment in case you go... I don't know if the grass goes up, but we're trying to use leaf litter here. Okay. Okay. And then we put a few more around the tree. It looks like we're doing... I feel like we're doing like tree sacrifice or something. I like how Ren didn't bat an eyelid, by the way, with me putting 3 exclamation marks in the chat. Just saying. Get out of the way, grass. Don't be ruining our fun here. Okay. On the same level. Go. Here we go. Okay, you need some help. Need some backup. That's it. You keep going. Keep it going. Dang, dude, if you were waiting for a fire to spread, you would literally be waiting forever. Any other options? Dang, dude. Dude, the fire doesn't even want to put the tree... Wait, the fire's not even firing right now. Ah. See, now it works, guys. With the good test. We did it. Good job. We can now leave. Okay, cool. Wait, Ether's being the fire truck this season. Oh, I love it. What a theme. Oh my goodness, we love that. By the way, Ren must be the most oblivious. He could literally... He's like the most oblivious neighbor, by the way. I bet he'll even literally miss this too. Ready? Did he run? Is he running towards me or not? He's running towards me. He's on fire. He's literally on fire. He literally set himself on fire.
False, what you doing? Setting the place on fire, you maniac.
Huh? Well, I'm having a nice stroll. Down this pathway. Hmm? Oh. See that? He doesn't look. Guys. I could literally set fire to everything. Red would just get to that point and then be like, oh, I'm going back. Oh, we worked it out. We worked it out. There you go. Good testing, guys. We've worked a lot out today. This is good science. Not even that. This is good. This has been a good test. We know Ren doesn't mind being on fire, which is really good to know. I'll have to make a list of who minds being on fire and who doesn't. I can't tell if he's getting closer or not, but I need to get like an escape hatch or something. Okay, drink. Now he understands,
now, officer,
guys.
I swear, I was just walking along and the bloody tree just combusted right in front of me. I couldn't believe it, false lil.
Right? I know, I couldn't believe it either, Chris. I know. Trees be spontaneously combusting nowadays. I should be careful with that. I do have a tree here. The only issue with that tree is if for some reason the flame was somehow getting to here and then here. But I have a feeling. I was gonna say that won't happen, but you know, you never know. We're not jinxing it right now. So it doesn't combust. I mean, I'd like to not have to rebuild it, but also, you know. Did you log out to unload the chunk? I mean, the chunk's loaded because I'm not that far away. Guys, I've done really well on my list of things to do today, by the way, just so you know. I've done one of the things, and it's the thing that I literally added. You know what we'll do? Let's continue with the theme. I need to chop a couple trees down. Chop a couple trees down. You guys can give me some fire suggestions. Wait, what's the other tree I want? I want dark oak. Wait, okay, it's there. I thought it vanished for a second. Actually, I really need to go to... Wait, is Mumbo's skeleton farm not far away? I really want to get some more bones. And I might deal with you guys here, because I will then be told where it is. Oh wait, although is it by his base? It might be near his base, which is a bit far, but we got the horse. By his base, okay. Oh, sorry. Having a little jump. Cobblestone pillar. Yeah, because I didn't see it when well, I wasn't paying attention to the cobblestone, there was a cobblestone pillar, but we should go check. I just need some bones, but I have a feeling someone might already take the bones, but let's go check. For some reason I thought it was up on here, because people have pointed up on there before, but that's scars, so I don't know. It's not a large pillar, okay. Good to know. You've got to follow the birds. Oh my goodness, the doggo's collapsed on the floor. He did a sploot. He splooted. He did a full sploot. Crazy. Are you a bit warm on the sofa, maybe? You've had a haircut. You can't be warm. Oh my goodness. Sorry. Why is the path go that way? Confusing. Hope there's no spoilers. I can't tell though. So, you know. Oh, there's spoilers. Oops. It's fine. It's Mumbo. No, you know. You guys will watch Mumbo's video. It's fine. Also, where's the pillar though? We'll cut it all out. Cut it out. I'm not even looking at it, guys. Where the pillar up there? The pillar down here? Whereabouts the pillar? Is it near the greenhouse or is it not near the greenhouse? Everyone watch with your eyes closed. Exactly. Good spoil it already. Okay, well, I mean, Up the hill. Okay, that's probably why people are pointing up the hill at the hill near me then. I guess I don't know if a horse can get up the hill. It's mostly that I can't time it. There we go, right? Line up and time it at the same time. Okay, this is... I'm really glad that it's really hilly right now. This is really nice. Yep, I'll go up and see the geese. Guys, I mean, it's working, kinda. Yeah, we did it. Okay. Is it up here? It's not up this one, is it? Wait, there's a beacon. The heck? Oh, what a view. I have a feeling it's not this hill. Towards X. I mean, X is down there. So... it's not here. God, this is... Dude, someone needs to make a corn... If someone doesn't make a cornflower farm here... I'm going to come and make a cornflower farm here. Where are the cherry trees? I mean, I'm looking in the cherry trees and I can't see... By the way, this is cute. Look at that. Screenshot worthy. Right. She says with the screenshot folder full of random screenshots. It goes this way. Maybe it's more this way. There's a raid tower. I have a feeling that's not the thing. The farm is actually at Scar's second mound. The one by me that people keep pointing at, potentially? That makes no sense to the last one. Okay, you know what? Whatever. My Bobby Bob won't go that far, I don't think. Is it on that one with dinosaur, or is it the one near me? Because if it's the one near me, then we've literally gone... Ooh. Wait, look at the... Wait. It looks grey in the mist. Okay. We're fine. We're good. We'll be fine. We can jump down cliffs. Which one is this? This would be his first one, I think. Oxy Mod is better than the Bobby Mod. I mean, I've never actually tried that one. I don't like how it looks when I've seen other people use it. But maybe that's just a setting thing, and maybe they don't use oh my goodness, hold to death. Maybe they don't use the fog. Cause I don't just want to see forever, you know what I mean? I want things to like fade in the distance. Wait, is it this pillar here? That is planks. See, it's not cobblestone. I didn't think it was. Walk around near portal by X village. Okay, that was where we just were with that beacon and the nether portal in X's village, right? Okay, we can work this out, guys. No fog, yes. I don't know. I want fogs. I want this amount of fog. This is a good amount of fog. Good amount of distance to see. Oh, excuse me, sir. Oh, excuse me, other sir. Can we not do this? Thank you. Near the ruined portal. But that's not really on a hill. It's like on a cliff face. I don't know. Cool, we'll go back again, guys. Guys, this is a real test of your knowledge. Is basically what we've worked out here. Everyone's like, it's at Mummo's, and then I get to Mummo's, everyone's like, no, it's not at Mummo's, it's somewhere else. I'm like, cool. Okay, I'm at the red portal now. Where? Where go? And coordinates is not... It'll be worth it, you promise. Okay, cool. I'm sure it will be so worth it. I'm sure there won't be any problems with this. The marker was like... It doesn't matter if it's only 5 or 6 high. I still haven't seen it. And I've looked in 2 places that you guys have said. So I don't want the coordinates. We're not going to do coordinates. We're doing test chat to see where it is. Okay, is it a cherry biome? Let's do biome. You guys must know the biome. You shut up because the Hermit's videos are a blur at the moment. The pillar is buried. Is that a quote? How does it cherry biome? Okay, well then why am I here by the ruined portal? You know what I mean? You know what I mean? We'll go to this cherry biome, which is Scar's base. And then we'll go to the other one that is Scar's base also, but also the one literally right next to me. Cool. I don't want to simple. We're going for bone specific, so it's skeleton specific. So it's Mumbo's farm specific. I mean, that's a very tall pillar, but that is not cobblestone, nor is it very short. It's on Scar's side of Gem's Bridge. We're on Scar's side of Gem's Bridge because I live next door to Scar, guys. Fun fact. There's a dirt pillar here. Don't know what that means, but it's a dirt pillar. There's also another pillar. I'm assuming this is a bridge, potentially. I'm going to guess, guys. I'm going to guess. If I'm correct, I deserve a gold star. As in, like, the marker of each. I don't know. Maybe not. It's a bit... Or maybe they're just the center of both islands, I guess. Maybe. Anyway, I'm over there, guys. Can you see me? Look, I'm over there. In the fog. Got plans for a shop? Yeah, guys, we're trying to find a farm. I won't have time for plans for a shop if I can't find a farm. Maybe go around the biome. Wait. Is it not on top of a hill? Okay, guys, we're going to the place that I feel like I've heard every hermit say, but you guys keep saying it's over there. I'm going to the hill next to me. I have been up here before, and I didn't see a pillar, but... This is my neighbor part of... like, this is Scar's my neighbor part 2 of Scar's build, I guess. I don't know. I mean, I don't know how he's planning to build things across everywhere, but you know. Down there. No longer in cherry biome. Okay, okay. On top of it's at the edge. Okay, here. So guys, you see this? You see this, guys? Next time you know. Next time you need to know. Okay. I'm literally just down there. Literally down, straight down there. I'm not gonna. It's further than I thought. But anyway, it's there. Oh my gosh, flipping zombies everywhere. Okay. Can we not, guy? Can we like not, guys? Can we not? In the wrong mode. I'm gonna kill you in F5 though. I'm trying to be better at it. But now I'm on fire. Zombies are the worst though. Cool. Good job, guys. We did it. I saw torches and was like, oh, it's safe then, isn't it? No. Nope. It's Scar's area. Of course it's not safe. Oh, there is a pillar. Whoa! Okay, sorry. My heart may have dropped. I'm so glad the dog's, you know, understands what I'm doing. He didn't move a muscle. He's fine. Did I enjoy the tour at least? So yeah, I really needed a tour around the area that I've seen. Thank you, guys. Thank you for the tour. You know when I usually ask for where a farm is? I'm usually... You know what I really mean when I ask where a farm is? I usually mean... I want a tour, guys. Usually what I mean. I just don't say what I mean, you know, a lot, so... Oh my goodness, what the heck? This is very much not like my farm. Just as a side note. Oh my goodness, this is very much not like my farm. What the heck? Oh! This is rustic. Oh, very nice. It's also zombie. Guys, I was looking for a scaly farm. I hear no skellies. Wait. Why is there a fucking hole here? That's zombies! Oh. Ow, dude. They're meant to be going up there. But then when do they drop down? I was so confused. Am I in the wrong spot? What the flip is this? What the flip is going on? Do they go up to the thing? Under the ladder? Cool, really, under the ladder. Thank you, that really helps. Beside the ladder. Look next to the ladder. Under the ladder. What do you mean under the ladder? Guys, what do you mean by under the ladder real quick? The small ladder? Yeah, that's where I was literally just standing. Oh, under here. What the flip? I'm taller than that. Oh, so I could not hear any skellies. That's crazy. Okay, I was hoping there was a auto collector and therefore I could just steal a bunch of bones, but it seems like that is not the case. I just wanted some bones. It's like it. Thank you. Dude, wait, this is quick. What in the... Oh, there's an enchanted shovel going on. Wow, look at that shovel. What the heck? What have they got that shovel for? Guys, I was really thinking that my farm was really bare bones. What? This is wait, question. This is Mumbo. There's not even a hopper. And not even a singular hopper. There's no way. Maybe guys, I think I'm the new Mumbo Jumbo of Hermitcraft, I think. You seen my farm? Have you seen it? As what? I think so. Whoa, hello, Skelly. It is quick though, but also these guys are way easier to get than anything. Dude, spiders are the worst. He's too busy building green and fair. What, to put a hopper in a chest? Yeah. Yeah, I see it, yeah. At least I've got looting on my sword. Oh, she's a boast bow. I basically just need to make a moss farm. I mean, I'm level 30 now. Maybe I can enchant something real quick. This is crazy though. Like, talk about dig out literally the least amount of blocks possible. This is kind of wild. So when everyone tells me to go to Mumbo's farm, this is how I'm picturing it. This is what I'm thinking now. Okay, what do I want? Good question. I don't have any books with me. Are there any books in here? No. 10 out of 10 would come again. I mean, only for bones, to be honest. I don't know about... I don't actually think it's quicker than mine. Which is weird. We'll parallax a little bit while we're here. I'm not leaving a sign review, no. Let me go to Spanx. Yeah, I've got over a stack of bones now, which is nice. So I was really minimally using the bones I have, so now I can just use them whenever. Try to work out what to craft. What do I want? I've got 2 shovels, I've got 3 or 4 pickaxes. We've got 1 axe that sucks, so do I even have any sticks? Probably not. There's sticks here, okay. Let's try 1 more axe and hope that it's something good. Okay, at least it's unbreaking. At least I can combine it with the other one, guys. Yeah, I'm gonna have to combine that with the one that's just efficiency. That's funny. Those bows, question mark? What about... Oh, I'm not enchanting a bow with 30 levels. Oh my goodness, can you imagine? Well, I mean, I don't need to. I've got a power mending bow, I think, or affinity bow, whatever. I'm fine. I'm fine for bows. Right, how on earth do you get out of here without, I don't know, scraping your knee or something? This is crazy. If you had have asked me who made this farm, I literally wouldn't have said Mumbo. It would have been the last post I said. Then again, it is a Scar's base. Right, anyway, how's everyone's day going? We've got about 10 hours of travel upwards. I get shot by a skilly too. Crazy. The bad axe you made earlier I could have re-enchanted. No, I'm going to combine the 2. I'm not too worried about diamonds right now. I mean, I will be at some point, but not right now. At a podcast time, I mean, it is quite a long ladder. It is like a long ladder. Oh my goodness. That's a very long ladder. I'm glad I added a water thing to mine. I did contemplate just adding a ladder, but I'm glad I didn't now. Guys, you ready? You ready to see my base? Here it is. That's basically my farm. It's literally, it might as well be in my base. Might as well. Might as well be. Oh, so what are we doing up here? I don't know. You are not meant to be up here. There's no, oh, there is a way now. To pick up the lead? Yeah, I've got it. I'm holding on. I'm holding on. I'm holding on to it. Yeah. I was trying to work out how easily you can see it, yeah. If you get on the horse and then you right-click the lead on the thing, then you hold the lead and the horse, which makes more sense. No. Then you get off, and then I keep forgetting how to move my fence post, and then you just go, there you go. The problem is you can't do that again unless you get back, you know, on the horse the same way, which is sad. Because that's so much handier. You guys are all going in there. We're getting the axe out of... Oh, did I leave it downstairs? I may have done. Maybe we go compare the farms. Let me go look at my farm. No, I need to go get... I'm getting full on inventory now. I need shock boxes. Shock boxes is literally the thing that's going to make me go to the end. I don't even necessarily want to go to the end just yet. But I might have to. Okay, anyway. Let's just go fix my axes up. That is funny though. Guys, when you tell people about that farm, please just say it's Scar's farm. Then they'll have a bit bigger chance of finding it, I think. Who else is on at the moment? Me! I'm on at the moment. I am. Oh, wait, did I not leave it? Wait, where did I leave this axe then? Did I leave it in here? Oh, guys, where's the... I know it was just an efficiency axe, but where did it go? Where did it go? Back to the chest of the song? Are you sure? Are you sure? Would you like to... Would you like... You mean upstairs? Really? Okay, I just didn't see it then. Anyway, that's my farm, guys. I didn't take the... What did I know? Most farm, over Gem's Bridge, through Scar's Forest, over the forest near False's base. Yeah, yeah. The near False's base should have probably come first. Just say it's near False's base, but it's in the cherry biome, because it's like literally the closest cherry to me. So, you're welcome, guys. I've told you how to get anyone there. They're welcome. Here we go. There's efficiency. Right, let's combine. Boom. And then let's this one. Thank you. Cool. We'll just do one of these. Beautiful. Now we can get rid of that one for a second, because oh my goodness. Okay. Choices. I know. It's a difficult one. Guys, now we can grow trees. How exciting. Oh my goodness. I'm not going to use that side anymore. I'm going to have to grow trees over this side. It's not really a flat area. We're just going to have to... We'll just use here. Bing, bing, bing. Lovely. Cool. Now's a great time if anyone's got any questions. We could do a bit of a Q&A segment / figure out a topic to chat about. You can add a little Q or a QA in front of your message and I will... Oh, it's a question. You'll just say the coordinates? Yeah, but coordinates are boring, you know? Sometimes you want just to use landmarks and test the chat to see if they know where the landmarks are. Which, by the way, terrible idea in hindsight. Oh, can I... No. One day I'll just get out you'll be able to climb up the tree instantly. I don't think they spawn like that though. Which is exciting. I mean, with a brand new axe, I mean, look at it. Look at me go. Look at me go. Quick as anything. I mean, to be honest, you get so much wood from a jungle that, like, you can chop down 2 and then be good. Have you guys for the win? What? To chop down trees? Whoa, 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 whoa. There's no way it's quicker than what I'm doing right now, surely. This also doesn't have silk touch, so I don't end up getting the leaves back, which is nice. I'm glad we did that with the axe. That's good. That's good stuff. You can just put a capital Q. That works too. Ooh, starter base. Favorite starter base across seasons. I don't know if I have a favorite starter base. I'm terrible at favorite questions. Just FYI. I don't like having to pick favorites. Also, if you think I can just think of right now all of my starter builds I've ever made on Hermitcraft in what 10 seasons, yeah, no, I don't. No, that's not something my brain has memory for. Honestly, there's not enough space up there. Fortune helps get saplings. I know, but I don't need saplings. We need the wood. That's my least favorite. Again, if I can't think of all of them right now, how am I meant to pick my favorite? I can't think of what more than like last season. Because my star base for like season, God, I don't even know what season it was. One where there was the dragon skeleton that ran built in the middle of were we the fantasy district with the purple roofs? That I don't even think I had a star base. Did I just? I think I lived in a cave for a little while, and not even a custom one. I do really like what I'm building here though. And this is a starter area rather than a starter base, but you know. What a big sigh. Bear didn't appreciate that answer. That was the biggest sigh ever. Okay. Sorry, mister. You only know like season 10 and 11. You went around for longer than that. Not been here for longer. My goodness, that's a snore. Okay, dude. That was a weird noise. There's so many crazy questions. Who do I like to watch? Many people. You're not watching more at the moment? I'm assuming you mean hermits, but I'm trying to just get around to everyone's videos as you guys are too at the moment, to be honest. Which I haven't managed to do yet. Is there a favourite question? Not that one. That's what I know for sure. Not that one. Dude, am I gonna get any dark oak back? Okay. Right, let me pause and look at the chat. Recommendation for a person that only drinks green tea. Oh, tea recommendations for a person that drinks only green tea. I mean, if you like what you like, right? And if you like green tea, then great. There are lots of different types of green tea. I'm not a massive green tea fan. Try some fruit teas though. Find a fruit that you like and try a fruit tea. If you know, because I feel like green tea's nearer to that than other tea. Maybe? Question mark? What inspires me? Many things. IRL, video games, movies, my imagination, just, I don't know, a colour, a build palette that someone's used, I don't know. A lot of the time I can't pinpoint one thing that has inspired me, because, you know. There's usually many a thing. And also, it's not the default, like, this has not been inspired at all by Greek architecture. Just FYI. FYI. Not at all Greek. I know, everyone thinks it's Greek, but it's not Greek. And also wasn't inspired by Greek either. Sorry to ruin that for everybody. Have I played Silk Song? I have not, no. Because Hermitcraft is here, and... One, I don't have a Switch 2 because I can't afford it. Two, and you know, I don't play my Switch 1 enough to make that worth it right now. And two, Hermitcraft was coming up, and I was like, you know what, let's maybe not get into a game that I might want to finish. Because, you know... Bad idea. Oh, this is still happening. Okay. Shot. Don't know what you mean by that. You're saying the sky. Okay, the Skyrim grandma YouTuber recently retired, saying the type of comments had changed from controversial to memes and reactions. Have you found that to be true? That comments in general, I'm guessing videos you mean, have gone from controversial to now memes and reactions. No, but we're also very different types of YouTuber, and I would assume she probably had more virality on YouTube, and so people would be like, oh, look at the grandma that's on YouTube, and, you know, and then, you know, you might get some viewers that aren't necessarily, like, conversational They definitely wrote controversial, right? I can't even find the question again. No, you did write conversational. Oh my goodness. Guys, I need my eyes tested again. I'm wearing flipping glasses and I'm still reading wrong. Conversational now. I'll be honest. That's a good question. I wouldn't say necessarily it's gone to memes, but then again, you know, I'm not part of any memes usually. Why is this not growing? There's nothing up there other than leaves, dude. It's not a fan of it. Yes and no. I mean, people... It is difficult to get comments on YouTube especially, and I guess Twitch in a way too. People don't necessarily always want to just chat and have a conversation anymore. I know that especially when my videos become not as viewed, like towards like middle to end of season, or even just at the beginning at this point, it is difficult to like if you are even if you ask for feedback, you literally go, hey guys, I would love to know what you think in the comments below. Yeah, people aren't as likely to do that, you know, as maybe they used to be. But then again, YouTube was a different place, so I don't know. It is what it is. What is something you want to have gotten better at by the end of the season, Amhill? The style I'm building in fantasy. This season, this theme and thing that I have in mind that, you know, I haven't even fully figured out yet is something that is not a comfort theme for me. So I think hopefully I will have learned a lot about, you know, doing things that aren't my like go-to at all. Yeah. I mean, even this block palette, like going towards the white blocks and not adding I think I mentioned it in my episode 3, like I'm not doing the contrast. I'm trying not to so much go for a high contrast within a singular build, because usually I like to have like dark contrasty parts of a build and also lighter parts, but you know, we'll see how it goes. I think it'll be the visual will be the proof by the end. You'll see. And I want to be a bit more purposeful with my gradients. Not that I'm not, but I don't know. I don't know if I make as much of a good job as I would like to make. But that always requires a lot more time, and sometimes you go, that'll do. I could make that gradient look absolutely pinpoint perfect. So there's like a limit to it. This tree does not want to grow. What the heck is wrong with it? Have a different torch. Have more light. This... There's an invisible block up there. Let's reset the texture back. The vines are in the way. Cool. We love that for Minecraft, don't we? Go. Okay, they're not still in the way, dude. They're literally not still in the way. Come on now. There we go. Okay, dude. How do vines have that much control over a tree? That is crazy. That is crazy. How do you decide to... how do you decide how to texture or do gradients, Ditty? It depends. Sometimes you want to do it for like adding some shadow and some depth. Sometimes you want to, you know, if you've just got a big area like this, for example, like, I mean, if you watch my video through there, you can see kind of on the floor, right? I've got a bit of a green gradient going on. Obviously there aren't really any shadows because, you know, it's just surface. It's just like this, you know, there isn't, the sun is just on that. That is just, you know, there. So it's not really a default way to shade that, but so yeah, things like that. And also that's a good example too, right? That's just no shadow, but the gradient's more like a trying to roughen it up, make it smoother in the middle where maybe there was more foot traffic. It depends on what you're building, I find. So that's what I'm saying about being more thoughtful with how I'm using the gradients. That is more like there's been more foot traffic. I've tried to, you know, make it a little bit more stone in the middle because of that, etc., you know. So it depends. It depends what you got to work out what you're trying to convey with the gradient. Like what is happening here? Are there shadows? Is there foot traffic? Is there, I don't know, a reason for there to be dirt over here? I don't know. But there's no right or wrong way to do it. It's just whatever you fancy, really. Have I ever been recognized in public Western? Yes. Up until the first game is Outreach, I think. It had only been in an airport where, you know what, I don't know if they were going to the event. I was going to say they were going to the event and therefore, you know, it was kind of event related. But I guess, I mean, most of them had been like, oh, I was in a hotel for an event and then someone else was there for the event in the same hotel, you know? But I guess the one that was like most kind of out of the blue, other than the recent one in Target that, you know, the famous egg story came from. A similar thing happened in Target at that event where this girl had seen, I think it was either me and Jem or me and Kirsty, I don't know. And yeah, she did like a double take and then went round the corner and then came back again and was like, "Are you so and so?" So yeah, but I guess, yeah, no, it's not a common occurrence, I find. The egg story might be the more interesting one in terms of the story behind it. I don't know, but you can go to the Reddit / wherever it is Ren and or I spoke about it. I can't remember. What made you pick this spot for a base? Being close to other people. Yeah, that's it. That's it. That's it. I was going to be further over that way, but yeah. I moved. I don't think we've got any... Oh, no, we have. I've got 14 of them. Okay, I was about to say. I'm going to chop down 2 more trees, one more of each. The doggo has got up. He is restless. Go. Go, tree, go. Okay, we'll chop those down. Let's have a nap first. Do I prefer to go... Wait, Ash... Actually, I don't know how to say your name. I'll call you Ash. Do you prefer going to conventions in America or Europe more? I've been to way more American conventions, weirdly. I used to go to a bunch of Minecraft-related ones, and I think, therefore, it made it so that I've been to them more. I wonder where I was scratching then. I don't have a preference as to which I prefer more. You know. They're quite similar, obviously. You know, you have more American folks at the Americas. You have more European guys at the European ones. That is the shortest jungle tree I think I've ever seen. Wait a second. Dude, you're almost as tall as the dog. I think it's really that. Look at that. Look at that little guy. He's just a little guy. I kind of want to just leave them two there, actually. Look at them. Aww. They're quite cute. The heck? No shame. Have you ever seen a tree that short for a jungle sapling? I'm impressed, okay? They wanted to match the other one. Get a pale oak in the mix? No. No, we're chopping them down. I can't be keeping a tree here, okay? Come on now. Especially not a jungle one. I don't think it'll work with the vibe. There, can you not make that bed comfy or not, dude? You're scratching it a whole bunch. Okay, sorry. Feel free to repeat your question if I've not seen it. I'm not going to stop and scroll through the comments or the chat right now. You've just finished watching my latest episode, Fari. Thank you. The train looks great. Thank you. Glad you like it. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with it. I'm really excited to read through the comments and see what everyone thinks about it and if anyone has any ideas. So if you'd like to be conversational in the comments, then feel free to. By the way, I do read through all my comments. I do think sometimes maybe that point of like comments not being conversational is at least in part to do with that, right? It could be. If someone's like, the person's not going to read it anyway, then maybe, you know. I know. Very sad the jungle tree had to leave, but it did. Oh well. Oh well. Maybe we'll get another one day. There's a new false episode. There is episode 3 is out. And this is a sneak peek. Obviously, this is the bit I didn't do, but over there is the bit I did do. It's funny how I don't really run that way or see that area unless I look directly at it. There's not really any reason to. I'm not even particularly keeping it spoiler free, but it just is. What would... Okay, J-Max says, what do you think you'd be doing if content creation hadn't taken off? Graphic design. Because that is what I got a degree in right before things took off, yeah. Simple. Guys, I have an instant answer. Look, I have an instant answer for once. I know. A miracle happened. I want to make sure I get all these saplings, by the way. That's why we're still keeping an eye on this. I'm not going to be... I don't think I'm going to be using purple, Froggy. And or amethyst in the build. Purple's not my favourite. And I have done purple before. And I have actually done purple to blue before. I really want to just use blue if I can. Even though teal and cyan isn't really my favourite either, but I think we're going to go more teal to blue rather than just like purple to blue. This season, we will see. We will see. Moonscape, I wish I had an answer for you, but picking a favorite moment in general is crazy. Do you know, I've been part of Hermitcraft for 10 years, guys. I think if I were to ask you what is your favorite moment in 10 years of, I don't know, being part of something, would you guys have an instant answer? I mean, you know what? This season my favorite shenanigans, because there haven't been, I guess, that many shenanigans. The Mumbo House hide and seek thing was pretty fun. If you missed that stream, it is on my second channel. Also live on YouTube. It's been 2 hours, Weston. Oh no. Wait, is that a good thing or a bad thing? I don't know what your reaction is. Have we got all the saplings now? Yeah, we have. We've got enough, cool. I don't seem to be getting enough dark oak to replenish very much at the moment. Only 5 is pretty crazy. Oh, there's 2 more in here, actually. We're okay. Cool, that is so much better though. Look at that. Oh, jungle, dark oak. If you watch my episode, by the way, you'll notice that. Although I don't know if I made much of a deal out of talking about it. Those blocks, but they are used in the episode. You laughed so hard? Yeah, it was pretty funny. Amhill, oh my goodness. See, these are crazy questions this time around. It's funny that there's sometimes like a theme to the questions, but this theme is like a... Oh god, I don't even know what you'd call it. But this question is... Do you ever have thoughts of moving into a different type of online content creation in the future, or is it just Minecraft, Hermitcraft until the wheels fall off? I mean, I have no plans for changing up the content. The Minecraft thing came along like the way the Minecraft came along for me was like, oh, Minecraft's a thing on YouTube. Oh, I want to make YouTube videos. I had done. I wanted to make gaming commentary videos for some reason, even though that, as you can tell by the way I speak, is not something I was made for. And how bad I am at storytelling and stuff. That's what I wanted to do, but then I was like, that's not really going to work. I couldn't capture the gameplay either, you know. I didn't have the ability to do it. So then Minecraft came along and I was like, cool. Maybe I'll give that a go. And then, you know, here we are. So I'm assuming that if anything does change and I start making different content, probably first alongside this, I would assume. I don't think I'd ever just go, stuff Hermitcraft, I'm off to whatever else the other thing is. But yeah, it's one of those things where you don't ever know fully. But I'm not planning to. Nor do I see that happening. I assume the wheels will just fall off. I don't know. I don't know. Thank you, Greeley. Yeah. Yeah. It took me a moment in that moment to figure out what Jen was even on about. With the whole like Skiz hide and seek thing, yeah. He's being a croissant right now. Oh my goodness.
This is a homie hydration checkpoint. Take care of yourselves and drink some water, you gremlins.
Oh my goodness, they called you gremlins, guys. Oh my goodness, you're a gremlin. Did you guys know? Do I want more beans questions? No. There weren't any beans questions. There was just you guys telling me about different beans for some reason. Anyway. Right, what else is on my list while we continue? Oh. Don't want to go all the way over there right now. I don't have any shulker boxes still. You know what? We could pop to the nether real quick. I would like to get some wither skelly skulls. And let's go look at what the spawning is doing in the nether. What is my best armor piece that I don't want to swap? Got a gold helmet somewhere? No, let's make a gold helmet real quick. We'll do that while we have a look at some other questions. Right, I'm still looking if there's any other questions. If there were any ones I missed that you want to retype, feel free. I'm just gonna set myself up for another adventure. Let's take our shield this time. So I don't know if Way is gem or no. Everyone looks like they're in the overworld, so we might be better off. Who knows? I will want my looting sword. But I don't think I need all of these other things. I do like to have an axe because there is netherwood just in case, but why not have just an iron axe or something? Crazy. Well, I'm not talking about any more bean related stuff, guys. We're not. It ends there. Okay. It's definitely too much armor to take to the nether, but you know. Yellow, I guess. Right, let's go to music genres. I don't know. I don't necessarily go for genre. I was thinking about this the other day. I was going through my music and just let it go on shuffle, and it's just like, I mean, there may be some more prevalent genres in there, but I would say actually most of those prevalent genres are like older music that I used to listen to more so than now. I don't really add new music very often. Wait. Oh, it's downstairs, isn't it? You know what? For a moment there, I was like, where? You know what? I don't know where the ladder is, though. Where's the ladder down? This has changed a bit. Where is the ladder down to? Down here. Old nether here. Is this where it was? Oh, it must be. Okay. I like some heavier stuff. I like some indie stuff. I like some pop stuff. I like, a little bit of everything, maybe. I find that I have to listen to something to decide if I like it or not. I don't think it's a guarantee that it's just a genre that I don't like. Oh, hello. I do actually need one of you. Might turn the camera up real quick. Dude, ow, dude. Oh my flipping Nora. Hi. Oh my goodness, you're gonna push me into the pig? Dude, they have so much health, it's ridiculous. There's literally no brightness in here. Okay, there we go. I can see. I can see! Ow! Have I got my thorns on or something? Oh, I probably do. Maybe that's why that's happening. Who knows? Oh! Cute magma cube head. Oh, they are so tanky. Why did I not bring a bow with me? That was a stupid idea. There's a blaze through here. We're looking for wither skulls, by the way. Wither skellies, by the way. I could go back, get a bow, and also make a fire res. Would be a smart idea. But I'm not very smart. Yeah, I'm more of a vibe person. Yeah, I would say so. That's also the worst thing you could say. Like, if someone called themselves a vibe person, I would be like, okay, then. That's weird. So, I get that as well. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. When I look for music, you know what? When was the last time I looked for music and what did I look for? I don't know. I went through random Spotify playlists, I think. Honestly. Or if I'm vibing with a specific band, I'll look at like similar bands, right? It'll be like, hey, this is similar music, and then I'll try that. Sorry, I'm bad. I told you guys, I'm bad at answering the favorite questions. Where was the way to go to the more open bit? Is it through here? Is anyone in the nether? I can't see anyone in the nether. Yeah, I definitely should have bought a bow. I don't know what I'm doing without a bow. Dumb. I can hear a skelly behind me. Oh my goodness, holy heck. Holy. So I was just checking I wasn't spawning in the flippin' blaze behind me. I couldn't tell if there was something above our head there to stop them, but I think there might have been. You guys definitely safe in there? Can you just fall off the back, please? That'd be great. You just keep going back. That's it, keep going back. Just keep going back. You're fine. You're fine. You're totally fine. Could you not just do that for me? For me? You could have done that for me, though. Why are you sliding around like you're on ice? Right. Where have they gone now? The heck? Hi, fellas. Come this way, please. Thank you. Oh, my goodness. Yeah, the head thing there. Okay. Sorry, I could not tell. Hey, there's one. Amazing. That was like the 5th skelly with the skelly we've had ever on the server. Cool. Nice. Let's check this side now. There's one in there. I can see that. Oh, there's one in here as well. Okay, hi. Come this way, please. Thank you. Yeah, dude, that skelly was drifting. Dude, it would have been so funny if he fell off. It would have been so funny. He's not about the content. He doesn't care. So, can you come this way, please? Thank you. You stuck? You stuck on the slab? You stuck on the slab? You are! You're stuck on the slab! What the heck? Where'd that pig go? Oh, it's because there's a block technically here. Interesting. Holy. What were you running for, dude? What was he running for? I actually don't know. I'm wearing gold. Craziness. Blaze through here. Okay. Sorry, bad at reading the chat while I've been in the nether. Yeah, I mean, it's the same with games to me. I don't, is anyone else like this where it's not particularly you're not really about the genre as such, yeah, I mean, sadly the word vibe is a good way of explaining it. There's probably a game of every genre that I would vibe with, but like, I don't know. There are genres I've played that I literally would not have ever thought I would play. Like, I wouldn't have guessed that They Are Billions would be my kind of game, but then I played it and was like, oh, actually, I vibe with this. Have I played any other games similar? Probably not, or at least not to that extreme. Holy particles in my face. Can we, thank you. Can you just go over there? Thank you. I'm busy trying to find skellies right now. You missed. Dude, you missed. I was standing right there. Bro, what? You're just sliding around now, dude. What the heck? Oh my goodness. I don't want to be in... I don't want to be doing this. You guys have got hacks on or something. What the? Get. Ow. Get out of here. Trying to swat with the skellies. Hello, sir. Thank you. Hello, sir. Would you like to come this way, please? Thank you. Thank you. Ooh, you're quite fast. Hi. Hi, hello. Ooh. Whoop. Did I get that bow? What bow? No. I haven't picked up any bows from anyone else, no. Right, where are we missing? Oh, Zed after now. Just saw his little noggin. There he is. He's upstairs somewhere. Oh, wait. Wait a second. Is there a joystick awards going on right now? I was meant to put that in my calendar so I could tune in, but... Ooh. Dude, it's actually with the Skellies once, which is crazy, by the way. I'm going to assume the All-American Rejects don't just have their own Twitch channel? They could have their own Twitch channel. Very possible. But also I'm confused. But hello. Mason, I can't think of who that is off the top of my head, I'll be honest. I'm bad at remembering who's made what. Feel like Wither Skilly struggled at you. Wait, oh, shrugged at me. You're like, this woman's not. She's not someone to worry about. Where the Did he fall down? I don't know. Ads, I know. Sorry, I can't concentrate right now, guys. There's Wither Skillies everywhere. Oh my goodness. Even I couldn't get over the flipping bump there. HP came and saved the day about what? This little XP area. This is XP, right? I can save the day. That's pretty good. But with how rough and ready it is around here, I'm like, there's no guarantee that, like, you know, there is a safe spot. Something's gonna just drop on your head, you know, from nowhere. Is that still in the nether? No. It's more the hogs that are the problem. They have more health than Wither Skellies, which is crazy, isn't it? Did I just see the legs of a Wither Skelly over here, or am I... Oh, no, I'm right. How am I meant to deal with you here, dude? What is this area, in fact? I don't even know. Come up, please. Ah! Oh, dude, you can come up here? Okay, crazy. Please don't burn the head if there is one. So if there's not one, okay, I'm not worried. There isn't. I was hoping for at least 2, then I can get my final one in the video, but I might have to worry about this another time. Did anyone work out the All-American Rejects thing? I think you guys might have been in an ad then, I'll be honest. I will literally be honest. Blue Velvet, the Elephant Man, and a Rosehead. I think I've watched the Elephant Man, but I literally cannot remember a thing. Ooh, right now off the top of my head. About it. Ooh, hello. We're getting spawns today, holy. The other films I haven't seen, so... The name rings a bell though, so I must have seen something by David Lynch, or at least I'm aware of it, but... To be honest, I can't Google it right now, so I can't give you the odds. Well, was let a Wither loose in the end? Wait, what? I'm not aware of this, what the heck? Oh wait, maybe I was aware of it, but maybe I wasn't aware that it was in the end, and, you know, that was the scenario that was happening. Hello. Well, that's it. You follow me this way, please. Thank you. There's a baby pig in the way. That seems like a bad idea, though. Was he trying to kill the Wither underneath the, platform? I knew it was one of you. I could hear you. Still on the first skull? Yeah, but we're not... That was, to be honest, that was like, what, my fifth ever one that I've killed? That was pretty good luck. So, it'll probably take a while now. The soul sand was placed in the wrong spot. Oh, can you still kill it that way, though? be honest, I think these are ruining the dealio here. Come on then. Oh, sorry. I wasn't paying attention. You're not even following me anymore. Come on. I don't want to put too many more bars up. It does still work. Okay, cool. I haven't even thought about how I'm killing the wither yet. Any suggestions welcome, you know? Give me a suggestion. How would you like to see me and... Potentially I'll get someone else to help. How would you like to see us kill the wither? What is a fun way to do that? I think I can hear another one, but I don't know where. Whoa, hello? Hello? Oh, hello. Hope you guys didn't have a hog with you. No? No hog? Cool. Oh, they're all up there. Dude, how do I... Up there is like a terrible idea. Ooh. Also here is also a terrible idea. Wait, what the heck? Did they just kill the... Did you guys get drop a head? Oh my goodness, can you imagine they got the head? That would have been amazing. Oh wait, there is a thing over there. Wait. There's also coal over here real quick. Wait. Did they kill one over here too? There's coal there. Is that blocked off? That's not blocked off. Oh god, that's crazy. That's craziness. Oh god, dude, that tick of damage when I was in the air. Holy poop. Stay there, piggies. I don't want to hit you. Thank you. Oh my goodness. It made me jump like double the height. Dude, when they've got the crossbows out, they're terrifying, dude. They look like they're about to shoot anyone, even if you look at them funny. Right, I think we're gonna head back. I don't think we're gonna get too much luck right here. Ooh. Excuse me, guys. Excuse me, guys. Excuse me, guys. Excuse me. Excuse me, guys. One moment. Just gonna pop a beer real quick. Goodbye. Yeah, we'll have more luck another time. Ooh. That piggy made noise. Inside of a cave, dripstone, although that's a lot of work. Is it? I don't... Is that like... I'm confused. Is there a way to do that where it just kills it in one hit or something? The dripstone? Even with wearing gold? Piglins couldn't be trusted. I know, right? That's how I feel about them, but you know, I'm no expert either. A mace? I mean, I don't have a mace yet. I could do a trial chamber. I was going to do that today, but I don't think I can do that with a dog because the dog might interrupt it by needing to go out or something. So I think maybe Saturday we could... Wait, what if Saturday we do a stream and we take on the trial chamber with the potion thing? We get a mace. I say that as if a mace is guaranteed. It's not. But we get a mace and then we try and kill a wither with a mace. That would actually be an... I'm insta-dying. But that would also be incredible. Imagine that I did that. That would be crazy. Because I don't know what I'm doing with a mace. And also with withers these days. Warden versus wither would be cool. Ooh. How does that even work? I literally don't even know. We've got so many bones now. Beautiful. Right. You're asking me about another hermit if they've got a mace. I'm not that hermit. I wouldn't know. We'd ask. To get a mace, you need to bring 2 other hermits and then a 66% chance of getting one. Really? How that works? Oh, the dog got up, but that's because you heard a neighbor making noises. Oh my goodness. Guys. What time are we at? We're actually almost at the 3 hour mark. If I haven't said it already when you've been in the stream, do be sure to follow the stream. It'd be great to have you. I am gonna probably be live. Wait, am I gonna be live on? So let me just quickly check. Oh yeah, maybe tomorrow too. Wait, what if tomorrow? Wait. I'd have to get 2 hermits to also stream and or be on stream and do it. Is it really 66%? What's the percentage if it's just me that takes it on? I didn't realize that there was a whole thing. Let me go look. There's the trial chamber's down here real quick. I got a second one. He said he'd give it to Mumbo if Mumbo wanted it. Okay. Well, then why are you asking me? Ask Ren. Wait, here's my trial chamber. Wait. And apparently everybody else's trial chamber apparently too. It's a joke because 2 groups of 3 hermits have gone to do trial chambers. Each time 2 of them got it, one hasn't. So wait, is there a 66% chance that out of the 3 of you, all of you get, like, all of you have a 66% chance? I guess, potentially? That's on like 2.5% chance of getting one. It's just a joke about coincidences. I have not seen what they did, guys. Funnily enough, like I say, I'm not up to date with videos. I don't know if they, you know, if you're joking or not. You have to put some sort of you know, thing in the message to tell me it's a joke. Because if I haven't seen it, then I won't understand. Is there not a percentage? See, now I don't even, guys. I know so little about trial chambers that it's silly. You could actually just tell me anything about trial chambers, and I'd be like, yeah, okay, cool. Oh, that's how they work. Okay, cool. We got back-to-back heavy cores. Okay. Cool. You're also requiring me to remember how a mace is made. I forgot. You know, what have I got from a trial chamber? I don't think I've got anything because I haven't done a potion run yet. Oh, doggo. Doggo. Let's change back to my good gear. Yeah, I've got the breeze rods, which is nice because it's useful. Yeah, I've got my ominous bowls, so I can probably use... I mean, I've got... What is this, 3? I could use one of them solo and see. If I take... So, if I take on the trial chamber with that, because I've not done it with that ominous bowl before, right, I'll get loot. But if I do it again with other people, I won't get any more loot if I did it a second time with that in the same trial chamber. You only get loot per person per chest or whatever they're called, vault once, right? Yeah. I only got troll keys. Yeah, you knew the ominous keys, right? Yeah. Spawners give loot again. The vaults only give 1 time. Yeah. I'm guessing spawners don't like give anything good though, in terms of like mace related. What time is it actually? I need to probably I've got another 10-20 minutes. Potion increases your chance to get good loot. Okay. And it also makes it more difficult, right? So I need to figure out if I've got good enough gear. Spawners reset, but not the loot in the vault. I mean, I've already done the trial chamber in that same one. I just haven't done it as an ominous yet. Each loot box is a one and done, yeah. But I've only opened these ones, right? So these ones are still in there? Or have I like ruined it because I did a normal run? That's what I gotta work out before I take it on. Because it's no good me going, guys, I'm totally gonna get something good, you know, there's a high chance, and then absolutely not. Different vaults to put. Yeah, I know there's different vaults. There aren't that many in there, though. I guess the chance is a lot higher, right? You know what, maybe we'll end the stream really quick with a bit of a... A little bit of a Fortune 3 dig. Let's see if I can get some more redstone real quick. I think redstone is going to be a struggle otherwise. Ominous Vault can only be opened once per player. Yeah, yeah. Is Ominous Potion 2 different, though? I guess it still counts as, like, you've opened it. It's just difficulty or maybe length of time? No, I think it's difficulty. Why can I still hit my head on these? Come on now. Okay, where were we? I guess we can just dig anywhere here, to be honest. Let's just dig this way. Is this my fortune? Yes. Did I bring torches? I had some torches, not many. It just lasts longer? Okay, we might run into our own pathway here, though. Well, there shouldn't be any more. Ominous 5 is a level 5 raid. You know what? I've only got Bad Omen 1 and 2. I thought there was only 1 and 2. Redstone, yes. Cool. That is a tiny amount of redstone. Oh, hello. You might as well fortune the redstone because I do need it. Cool. Let me fill it back in. Diamonds? Guys, I'm more excited about redstone right now than diamonds. I've got diamonds that I'm not doing anything with right now. Like, once the shopping district's up and running, you know, and there's things I need, then great. But, you know, until then, I'm just holding on to diamonds. It'll come in very, very handy very, very soon, hopefully. I want to just make it a bit harder. What mod shows light level? Mini HUD. Zero, 1, 2, 3, and 4 of the potions, is there? I've only ever seen like 1 and 2 then. Probably because I've never actually done anything more than once. So really the method is to save your potions for getting totem. Wait, guys, this is... Dude, I need to look up this. I'm gonna put it in my notes to look it up because, oh my goodness, it's like... It's pretty involved, isn't it? The whole, like, troll chamber thing. Maybe it's not and I just can't remember how it works every time. Oh. But it is a crazy thing. Ooh. Would have preferred to have silk touched you, to be honest, but you know. Lovely. What else did I just see? Okay, yeah. Oh, there's a lava near here. Hopefully not under here. Hey, Fairy Elsie. Welcome to the stream. How are we doing? No, I don't have my shovel. What do I need to put? I need to put silk touch on my shovel, to be honest. Something I keep forgetting to do. It's not complicated for Minecraft. Yeah, there are a few things like that. It's not a bad thing. I quite like it. But I guess in terms of in the game, there isn't really anything that explains it to you. Here we go. Lovely. And then we'll do some strip mining at either side in a second. We shouldn't be in anyone's territory but my own, I think, still here, so we should be good. Elise, sorry, did I say Elsie? Sorry, I did mean Elise. Oh. People complain so much that the game's too easy. Do they? Do they? They've chosen to play Minecraft, a game that has been around for donkey's years at this point. That, like, has only got less easy. Like, yeah, wait, what? Remember people, you mean cub? I mean, guys, the warden exists. Sure, there's a matter of like how to deal with certain things, you know what I mean? I get that, but like, I don't know. I don't know. I guess there's nothing that, there's no real feeling that there's anything kind of in the middle of difficulty. Maybe I'm wrong. Like, maybe taking on like an ocean monument maybe is in the middle, right? There's not particularly any complicated thing to know other than where the sponge is and where the guardians are. But like, it's just like you kill them and then ta-da, you know, and there's some sponge there. Maybe that's the in-between, I'm not sure. There's a cave over there. There is a cave. Can't tell if it was lit up already or not. Is it lit up? No. No, I'm not got my. Where's my torch gone? Goodness gracious, we're not going in there. I don't have torches. I don't have any torches. Oh my goodness. Spoopy noise. Compared to some games, it's easier. Dude, trust me, you could literally say that about most games. It's harder and then easier than this thing. It's easier than this thing than more difficult than this thing. Have you heard of like, I don't know. God, I'm trying to think, what's the name of that really difficult game? I don't know. There's a bunch of them. You know, anything's going to be easier than those. You know what I mean? Extreme games. Dark Souls, sure, that's one of them. Wasn't the one I was thinking of, I don't think. Maybe it was. But like, usually games also have like difficulty levels, and Minecraft doesn't have that. I mean, other than peaceful, I guess, right? But we're just thinking like vanilla survival in like a, you know, a mob mode where there's mobs. Silk Song, I mean, I've not played it. I've only seen a very small amount of people playing it, so I wouldn't say it's probably as difficult as Dark Souls from what I've heard, but I could be wrong. Elden Ring? Yeah, maybe that's the one I was thinking of. Minecraft is a platform for endless content. There's plenty of mods and things. Yeah, there's many things you could do to the game to make it more difficult. Like, if it's not challenging enough, then challenge yourself to find something that is challenging in the game to do. But also, I think challenging is like a different for everybody, right? For me, like, if I wanted to make an absolute real big challenge, right? Sure, you could say me building in a style this season that, you know, I'm not familiar with and trying different things could be a challenge, but that's still like building within my comfort zone, right? Like, building is my thing. Like, if, you know, I mean, to be honest, me just doing any sort of redstone would be a challenge. But like, you could say like, oh, build this, I don't know, crazy farm that exists or whatever. You know, that would be a challenge. I wouldn't know what I'm doing. But then someone else might not, like, their challenge might be just building, right? They might not be a builder, so it, you know, it depends. Depends what you know, what kind of challenge you want to do. But also, there's a lot of merit in like just being good, like getting good at the game, being good at the game. Like speed running the game exists for that reason. You know what I mean? If you want to play the game and make it more difficult for yourself. By the way, I've lost myself in this because of. West, north, yeah. I know we need to go north. Ah, here's the staircase. Okay, yeah, I was just down there. I see. Let's go this way. How long have I got left? Ooh, another 10 minutes or so. I haven't got any more torches, actually. No, okay. We're leaving it there. Killing the dragon can be a challenge. Yeah, for some people, yeah, for sure. It's everybody play, like, the game. This is the thing. This game is literally made for people of all ages. Like, it, I don't know, name another game that literally is of interest to all ages and demographics, everything, right? You know, different skill levels and different abilities in games and stuff, and if they're a gamer or not. Name another game that literally can tick all those boxes, right? Anyone can play it. That, you know, if you're a seasoned professional, if you are absolutely brand new to the game, you know what I mean? Maybe it's a bit more challenging to be brand new to the game because, you know, I remember doing that and you'd have to look at the wiki to find out anything, but you know, assuming you can use tutorials and things like that, you know, it's still beginner friendly in that way. There's so much content out there. You could find what you need. Mario Kart. Yeah, but I guess what would you class it as? Minecraft allows you to, like, I don't know. I don't think Terraria counts. I don't think Stardew counts. Because, I'll be honest, Terraria seems confusing to me, and I'm, you know, someone that has played games for, and also played Terraria before. I would say it's quite challenging. But I guess, if you're a beginner, you're not doing that part of the game anyway. You're doing the vanilla, just plodding around your world. To be honest, I don't know what they've added to Terraria anymore to compare it to Minecraft anymore, so I don't know. Mario Kart is all about reflexes and Minecraft isn't. Bro, have you seen me with my sword, bro? Flipping reflexes, bro. What are you on about? What do you mean it's not, Minecraft's not about reflexes? Did you see me in the XP farm earlier? Killing those mobs that have gone into a 1 block gap? I mean, dude, it's all reflexes. Pure skill. What do you mean? Yeah, I don't know. It offers a levels of safety for new players that most others don't have. Yeah, like, I don't know. Maybe Terraria does have a lot of that. I don't know. I just think it's a challenging one to fully, I don't know. I'm talking about vanilla Minecraft yet too. Like, cause obviously you can add mods, right? That can answer all your questions. But that's the same with any game. You can kind of almost mod it to how you want it, really. But that would assume that you're a pro at gaming anyway, because if you're already modding, it's not like this is your first game ever, is it? Esports ready. I know, right? This is why I'm not, this is why I'm not inviting to these things, because, you know, I'm just too... Hey guys, if anything, I'm worse than I've ever been. I don't know, man. It's open world, right? It's like a do whatever you like to. Whereas Mario Kart is like a you drive around the track, and people know how to drive around the track. Everybody knows what a car looks like and what a track looks like and how to drive, right, to an extent, right? So it's not like, hey, you're brand new to gaming, you don't understand what's going on, because you do, because you probably drive a car and or get in a car. You know what cars are. You know what I mean? Yeah. There's no proper way to play it. Yeah. I don't know how to narrow that down into like a term, like terminology for it. Anyway, know how to drive as a long shot. I mean, everybody gets in a car. Everyone's been in a car as a passenger or whatever. You know what a road is and what a car is. Yeah, do you know what a creeper is automatically? No. Sandbox, yeah. I mean, is there another sandbox that's like this that, I don't know. There probably is. There's probably a bunch of sandboxes that, like, I don't know. Maybe aren't that popular or whatever, I don't know. I doubt out of the box you couldn't play Call of Duty without shooting things. But also Call of Duty, you know what a gun is, you know what a like, you know what I mean? You know you know what that looks like. I don't know. Minecraft's obviously like a, I don't know. I guess you know what a sheep looks like, right? I don't know. It's all relative, right? It's a really difficult thing. You can't really nail it down. I'm sure someone has, but I don't have a way with the words that those people do, so I couldn't give you a right or wrong answer. You know what a pig is in Minecraft? True, but do you know what a bed is? Well, what a concept. I know. Do a brewing stand? Huh? There you go. The heck? What the heck is that thing? That's wild. What about this? It's a saw. That doesn't work on wood. It works on stone. And instead of cutting the stone in half, it makes it have a pattern. Or at least how we have it set up. I don't remember what this is not vanilla, is it? This is data packy stuff, but I don't remember what it does otherwise. Guys, question, what does this do? What does this do without being on Hermitcraft? Or maybe this is what it does. I think maybe we just have better recipes. I can't remember. That is vanilla now? Okay. It wasn't vanilla straight away, was it? I can't remember, man. These so many things like that just either become vanilla or yeah. That's the same. So you can get 1 block of stone for 1 staircase? Oh no. Maybe packs of paintings? Ooh, yeah, I forgot about that. Let's wait. I don't know if we have that right now. Let me check. Wool. painting. I don't know if we have any custom painting. Oh, yeah, we can. This is nice, by the way. This should be in vanilla, if it's not already. Someone's going to be like, yeah, it's in vanilla. Kebab. I already know what that one is, because it looks like a kebab. I don't know what all these look like. Wasteland. Oh, I know what that one is. With the pool. Is that it? Dude, is that the guy's name? Graham? Bro, I didn't know. What the heck is Almonds? Hi. What the heck? Guys, that's big business. Guys, that's big business. There's an owl in my briefcase. What the heck? And there's money next to it. Oh my goodness. Big business. Didn't realize there was a big business painting. That's crazy. God, selling owls this season. My goodness. I said Gameron, can't see anything. I like this one. This one's nice. Sorry, now you've got me distracted from paintings. Now fun. Wait, why have I not seen or used this one yet? I love a plant next to a flame. Is there a plant and a flame having a meeting at a table? That's all I can see, but the earth behind them, I don't know, dude. Are they in space? What the heck's going on here? And then there's a little tiny man. It's like looking at clouds. What can you see? I don't know. That's what I see. And then they're signing the big business contract as well. And what was the other one I wanted to look at? Changing. You know what? I don't know if I've actually looked at all these. I swear I did last season. Like in-game. I've obviously seen images of them. What the heck? This is like Terraria. I'm not gonna lie. There's your little character going along the 2D, you know, scroll. You're in one biome here and a different biome here. I don't know. That's all I can see. Guys, you're really interested, I'm sure, in listening to me tell you what I think these look like. Oh, we knew that one. Sorry, my bad. I was trying to find... I don't know what the ones are called. Fighters. We know what fighters is. Kong. Which one's Kong? Oh, yeah. I forgot about that. I always think of that as a... This is the dog. Cute. I always think of that as a cake, though. Does anyone else think the Donkey Kong one is a cake? Because I do. Orb. Oh my goodness, orb. Why is an egg wrapped in a blanket next to a birch tree? That's what it is. It isn't a cake? No, it's not a cake. I'm trying to find it again. Wait, where is it gone? Where's Kong gone? There. Guys. It's King Kong. I mean, Donkey Kong. It's King Kong. I mean, Donkey Kong. For goodness sake, False. Your brain is failing you. It could be King Kong. Who knows? It's whatever you want it to be, you know? It's the king of the cake. Yeah, exactly. Donkey Kong. And Paulie. Is that the name? I don't know what the other names of the characters are. Okay. It does look like a cake every time, though, which is why I can't use it in a build, because that's all I can picture it as. And I'm like, when do I want that in a build? I would have to build a bakery and put that as the background. And people would be like, why have you got Donkey Kong in the background? I don't know. I don't know if there was any other... Tide's the one I think it is. I don't know. This one's nice. This one does look like probably what it is, which is like a cliff and another cliff and then the sea and a snail looking out at the ocean. Snails just like the ocean, okay? They just like looking out at it. I can't not see a snail now. Okay. What one's humble? I forgot this one was in here. That's funny. Why is it called humble? Are there any new 1v1s? Oh, that's my favorite. That's my favorite one. I like a plant. We like a plant. Wait, is this still the old one as well? Dude, you're not called end boss. Are you? No, I could have done the 3x3. What the heck? Ah, there we go. Oh, now we're cooking. Guys, this is what my base is gonna look like, guys. This is my base for the season. The American Gothic with villages? Sort of. I mean, they're just kind of standing there. There is no, like, pitchfork and, you know, barn behind them, etc. This one works well with this color scheme, actually. This one's kind of nice. What was this one called again? I do wish it kept its, like, thing. It wasn't ties, was it? Which one was it? Oh, God, I've got to find it again. Quick. Was it end boss? It was end boss, wasn't it? Where the heck's end boss gone? I'm at the bottom. I thought it was here. Oh my goodness, this is why we don't get distracted by paintings, because look at me, I'm just going to be in this flipping menu forever. Where is it? Oh, it's at the top, okay. 3 by 3. I mean, I've already ruined this wall with the chests anyway, so... Why not stick a painting up there for a bit? Anyway, okay. No, I don't like it. I mean, I do and I don't. It's not really the spot. A cave really isn't the spot for a painting, I would say. Just as a, you know, just as a thought. Anyway, guys. I'm going to have to wrap up the stream. Yeah, we've gone over by looking at flipping paintings. That's what we've done. We've gone over. We've gone over time. I would say the doggo will say goodbye, but he won't because he is being a yawny boy back there. Aww. Aww. Cute boy. He's such a cute boy. Good boy. Oh. Oh. Oh my goodness, look at dude, look how he does look. Dude, he looks so comfortable. Look at him in the blanket. He loves it. He loves these blankets, guys. These are the blankets he loves. This is the Twitch version of the Xbox one I have. He loves it. He loves it so much. He doesn't like the bright lights in here, though. That's one he doesn't like. Anyway.
Thank you so very much for stream today. I hope you and Doggo have an amazing rest of your night.
Thank you.
It's been a wonderful stream. Thank you for being here with us, False Heart.
Thank you, Chris. I mean, hopefully the doggo is okay with staying at this room because I've got a meeting. There's a meeting, so, you know, hopefully he's fine with that. He'll have to be. I'll turn the lights down, though, so, you know, he can sleep in peace. But yeah, thanks so much, guys. Thank you for the 500 biddies from you, Chris, right there. Thank you for all the 100 biddies we just had as well before then. And all the support and everything and such. Thank you so much. Do be sure to follow the stream if you haven't already. !video if you want to see episode 3. That will take you there, or it will just take you to my channel and you can click the subscribe button, of course, and click, you know, episode 1 if you haven't already watched that one. It might as well start at the beginning. There's only 3 episodes, guys. If you do ×2 speed, bro, it'll be over in so quickly. Just saying. Also, that is the secret to watching more content, by the way, just saying. Or 1.5 speed. You know, some people do speak quickly, but 2 times speed is a good shout. If you're ever wondering about, you know, getting more videos in the same amount of time, that's how you do it. 1.75 speed is your beloved. There you go. Amazing. Secret of the Hermitcraft recap. I'll be honest, I don't keep up with those guys at the moment. Alrighty, anyone? Good question. I don't know.